Okay, it occurs to me I started the stream at the wrong time based on the wrong track. I was supposed to start this one at approximately like 7:55 and 31 seconds. I started at 7:55 and 24 seconds, so we're technically starting about 6.5 seconds early. So yeah, I hope everybody's okay with the 6-second early head start. But, yeah, start ad. Yes, the ad. I mean, I don't know how you got ads that early. They don't really start running until like a little bit after you post the message. So I'm kind of curious about that one, but how could I? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You're devastated. You are devastated. That's legit. Just one of my favorite emotes. Just because that style of crying emote plus the shake is just something about that is just wow, chef's kiss. Just all the devastation. But yeah, let's go ahead and oh, I've actually found the scene immediately. Let's I can go. Welcome in everybody to our continuation of our Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough with Good Heckin' Bean Jesse. We shall now officially welcome on into the stream. Welcome on in, Jesse.
Konnichiwa.
I was gonna say hi in another language, but I completely spaced on the way I say it in any other language.
Which language to pick? Hello, Zingo. Zeno?
And the funny thing is, like, the first language I would have thought of would be, like, German, and that's literally just hello. You just change the E to an A, and boom, there you go. You have another language.
Hello.
But yeah, welcome on in, Reef. Welcome on in, Zenogre. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, who's that Jessica? Get him off the stage.
Zenogre. Yeah, get that Jessica off the stage. He fucking sucks.
but he's so cute.
You know what? His cuteness does not make up for it. Get him off the fucking stage.
It mostly makes up for it. Here we go. Let's get the game going.
Mostly does not count.
I mean, it's better than almost. So it's better than horseshoes and hand grenades.
Nope. Full fry. I like fries. What kind of fries? Just many different kinds of fries.
I'll take all the fries, please. Except curly fries. I'm not really a fan of the way those tend to be flavored. Where do I? There we go. Show screen.
I get that. I get why. I don't agree, but I get why.
Yes, so you have all the fries consumed. Also, you never had curly fries. It might just be the places I've gotten curly fries may be the issue, but yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's something about just the way curly fries tend to be flavored from these certain places that kind of turns me off from them. Also, I forgot to turn my controller actually on. That would kind of help.
No, you're gonna play psychically.
Legit, if I could do that, I would do that like every single second of every day. They seem to have like a certain kind of spice seem like added to them. It's kind of what it tastes like to me. I don't really know how to describe it otherwise. Also, I love how my ad manager thing is already broken. There we go.
Aaron is just a picky eater, and that's okay. We still love him.
I mean, you should have seen me when I was a kid growing up. The only things I would willingly eat would be French fries and ketchup, and then spaghetti. Literally everything else you had to like convince and bribe me to eat. I'm so much better nowadays, but yeah, I was extremely picky as a kid.
So much better nowadays. Now you'll eat fries without ketchup, though you would much rather have them with.
You know, you're not wrong. Wireless game on the Aaron Jedla channel. Exactly. You know what, sure, let's do a rando.
Alright.
Apparently I got Jesse Giggly. I consider that a victory.
I'm like also like tired. Like Saturday I did like all my cooking for Memorial Day.
Right.
So
yeah, fair.
I'm still kind of like I'm kind of on a little bit of a vacation mode.
I shall do my best.
Ready and willing.
Let me guess, I'm gonna sit out this battle because Aaron doesn't fucking love me.
No, this is a random encounter. We get all of our party involved, so you are definitely involved.
Ready and able.
Yeah, I believe I view as a knight right now.
At the ready.
It would not surprise me if you just like fucking put me on the sidelines out of spite.
And just replace you with like a random chocobo.
Fucking bastard.
My turn.
Forget middle stuff. Yeah.
Okay, 97, my
Hang
character.
on 1 second.
Yep.
I'll be back.
I always forget how to do the camera zooms. Jump his ass. Oh my god. Okay, what class am I now? Okay, I'm still monk. Alright, I got chakra now. Heck yeah.
Trust in yourself.
I guess that's technically a later ability. That's not yell. Because at least in the original Final Fantasy Tactics, Ramzo's ultimate squire ability is called Scream. It gives you, I think, like +1 magic attack, +1 physical attack, +1 speed, and some other buff I can't remember exactly. That's a lot of damage. Oh, you're doing an aim. That's why. I need to try to counteract that, because that's going to be very unfortunate. I don't think I can really do much. You don't have anything there. I really should have given you some kind of range attack. You have Aura Blast and Purification. You do have items, but that's not really helpful right now. Welcome in, King. How you doing tonight? Look at all them sniffers. Yeah, all those buffs from eyeing, should do it more often. It is such a magical ability. Okay, so I guess Reef will be coming up soon. They can probably do a heal on me. Actually, can I? I could try to do... Yeah, I'll try to do this at least. And then you... Okay, for some reason I thought... Do you not have... Why do you not have battle boots? I need to fix that after this fight. Okay, so it's gonna go off regardless. Okay, that does a lot more healing out of nowhere. Heck yeah, I can just fully heal the damage. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do that. There's the haste. So far, so good. Heck yeah. Yay, everybody speedy. I love how the monsters never even try to go like beyond the movement range with teleport, even though they technically can. Because the way the teleport ability works is that whatever your movement speed is normally, you can teleport that many squares without any issues. But each step beyond that, it gives an additive 10% chance of failure. So if you move like 5 spaces beyond your normal move, you have a 50% chance of succeeding. And yeah, Jesse is currently AFK for something right now, so you'll have to call them Q when they come back again. Okay, so the cure already went off. I'm relieved of damage. Let's do... Aura Blast. Decent on you. Not as decent on you. Yeah, let's take out the archer.
I must concentrate.
Okay, so... I do have Cyclone. Is that... I hate how that's no vertical range. It's like literally a half... Okay. Actually, I could do this. Okay. I can get both of you this way. Probably not as much damage, but... decent. Okay, how fast can you cast a black magic spell? So... Okay, that guy's gonna go first. 25... Ooh. I would take both of you out, but... I don't think it's gonna be worth, honestly, because you're gonna go next anyway. I don't think moving here is gonna really help that much, unfortunately. I'm still gonna have the same basic range here. I guess I could just try for an immediate cure afterwards, so I can fix Ramza up. And actually, you have enough move that you can just get to where it's also be regardless. Yeah, let's take the risk. Like, I'm pretty sure you take extra fire damage. So, yeah.
Now.
Oh god, am I gonna have the range? I didn't think about that. Oh, I barely have range. Okay. That's gonna be a lot more damage I'm about to be taking, so let's go ahead and... Oh, if only I could... Okay. Well, this should prevent the Ghost from at least going after Solace at that point, because they'll be taking a lot of damage from the healing. Being that they're undead. Yep, that part sounds about right. Oh, you're only... Oh! Oh, this could be bad. Yes! Good dodge. Let's second go.
I'll handle this.
Oh, that means he's gonna take damage too, I think. You just helped me, you didn't even realize it. Oh, it doesn't go that far down, apparently. Okay. I wonder if that would have worked if I did Fyra.
I must act wisely.
Don't you dare. Leaf Rain. Oh, that's not that much damage. You're gonna try to do a thing. Trying to make me go to sleep.
On and bad van.
Bad van? No, I want to see, like, Batman actually driving a bad van at some point. That's actually a very amusing thought. Welcome on in, Solace. How you doing tonight? Well, you could just... Oh, that was move. You could just punch the ghost. Ooh. Ooh, not quite enough to defeat. You are different alignments, so maybe? No, it's not gonna work as well that way. Oh, come on. The Aura Blast, I think it does the same damage. Oh, it does weaker damage even. I guess that's kind of fair. Welcome in and Guessy. Or, guess, oh my god. What is my brain doing? Welcome on in, Gecko. How are you doing tonight? Oh, so yeah, Jesse is currently AFK at the moment. But they'll be back soon, I'm sure. But yeah, Not Tax is going fairly well so far. Apparently, I forgot to give Reef any battle boots, so he's very slow movement-wise right now, which I need to rectify, but... Yeah, come on, get a crit. That's not a crit. Okay, at least there's no counter. No, I want a Shanann. Actually, you know what? You're wounded. I'm still a bit wounded. You know what? Let's actually... Let's finish you off with a lot of damage. And then you can go ahead and just cure basically everybody. Target unit. Yeah, just an average Tuesday for you. Already wishing it was the weekend. Yeah, don't you love how when your Tuesday is technically the Monday and it still feels like it's been a long-ass week? That's... I definitely understand that feeling. Oh, I should have actually done that better. I could have gone for the other ghost that was still healthy, but oh well. Actually, I don't want to move there. I'd rather move here so he can't get, like, straight up behind me. I could do this and at least get more effectiveness out of the healing. I was afraid of that. That did me no good. Okay. Wait so I can get the healing. Yeah, the only punch you have, feed the ketchup cat and feed the ketchup cat. Think about it. I don't get it. Okay, so do I have you target the archer or do I have you target the ghost? How much damage do you do to the ghost? Not a lot. Only would be one extra damage. Oh, one extra attack, I should say, but still not really gonna be significantly enough. What if I have you go for the archer? There is a chance of missing. Not that much. Oh, you're less effective. Okay. Yeah, we'll have you go out to the ghost then. Aim one. Chakra is also like a 0 vertical. Oh, I don't have chakra. Oh, I could do the punch here. Finish off the ghost first. There we go. Ooh, job level went up. Let's second go. Yeah, one is about ketchup and food. The other is redacted. If it's what I think it is, I'm not on that side of that spectrum. Okay, apparently we're all bad alignment against them.
Let me see.
Oh, how dare you go for Solace? That's rude. Alright, time for the big damage. Thundara. I was only doing 45. Oh, maybe they don't have a lot of faith. Oh, yeah, they have 45 faith. That's why it's not doing that much damage. Okay, that's fair. Your pun's not good enough for you, Archer? Apparently not. Another reason they must be destroyed. Yeah, I can't really do a lot with magic, so... How do you do 50 damage? Good God. Okay, I guess service staffs are pretty freaking powerful. I guess I'll try to haste you, or haste myself instead. 100% chance of success, I'll take that. Yeah, I gotta get Reef some battle boots. This just will not work otherwise. You do have that just causes blindness. That doesn't really do a lot at the moment. Yeah, Sal's the only one he's healing, so we'll do that. Yeah, otherwise, tired and blah. Hopefully it's a good kind of blah.
I'm not finished yet.
Also, let me make sure, Okay, yeah, they're still just AFK.
I must concentrate.
Yeah, you want to bonk things with a giant pole? I think I gave you a pole, actually. Yeah, you have a cypress pole. But yeah, I definitely got to get you battle boots so you can actually get in a position for that. That part is kind of helpful. You know what? More experience, or yeah, more chance for experience and job points. Well, I can't really get Jesse in anywhere. Oh, you can't do any of that either. Yeah, the archer is about to go soon. Okay, I don't do that much damage. Try to get at least some experience for everybody.
From strength to strength.
And I can't quite... Oh, I didn't realize Orblast had a height limitation. It's okay, I'll get revenge for you. Only 74%? There we go. There, now you have vengeance. Yeah, too bad no one can pick up people and throw them to a location. That was one of the cool things that the Disgaea did, that I kind of wish could be brought to a game like this.
Come on.
Yeah, let's just end this.
It's over!
Not like this.
I must grow strong.
So many job points. Yeah, later on in blank, you can blank with blank. But if you use blank, then you don't have access to blank until you do the blank with the blank. Okay, so...
Yes?
Yeah. Oh, because of the auto... I don't have enough battle boots? Hold up. I am fixing that right away.
Welcome. Take as long as you need.
Although honestly, having the power gauntlet along with the pole would actually make Reef kind of deadly in melee. But yeah, they need speed, straight up.
This is your grand.
Oh, dang it! Not what I meant to do.
This is your grand. He won't be just.
All right, I think everybody else should already be good for things.
May I help with auto? Come back.
Okay, now we'll do XP stuff. Do.
Very well.
Job. 700. Okay. I think that lets me. Yeah, I can learn Shockwave now. Let's go. Yeah, nothing else I can learn here. How much further am I? Okay, I'm high enough job level for everything I need with the monk. I want to actually utilize some of the monk stuff first before I swap from that class. Otherwise, I already have one thing for Geomancer. Oh, you don't have a move +1 either. How much do I need for that? 200. Actually, does anybody even have movement abilities? Nobody even has any movement abilities. Hold up. I kind of want to spend a fight with everybody as Squire so they can all get enough JP for move up. You know what? Let's shenan. Let us shenan so that we can shenan again. Alright, I'm gonna do this fight over here because this is a much easier set of random fights, I believe. Oh wait, I still need to change the classes. Okay,
Something?
so yeah, literally everybody needs to be a Squire again. Which I might need to update everybody's equipment for that, but we'll worry about that when it comes. Actually, you have enough you have enough already. Learn abilities, movement +1. And then you can equip that immediately. Alright, and then for you don't have enough. You do have enough. Movement 1. You have enough. Solace does not. Okay, so Solace and Reef need to have need to be swapped back to Squire temporarily.
What?
So change to Squire.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, I'll get everybody better equipment before we start the fight.
May I help you?
Change job.
Good fit.
Okay, so I probably want to go. Actually, maybe not Garland. Well, close enough. No, not Warriors Guild.
Welcome.
Fitting.
You're in safe hands with me.
Reef. Okay, you already have a good sword. Okay, I was not expecting a mage equipment to actually be the best thing that the Squire can equip at this point. Yeah, as long as you have a single monster in your party, whatever, they start breeding with I guess themselves. They create like a whole bunch of eggs and they just kind of multiply everywhere. I'm kind of curious to see how long it'll take before they can like completely overfill the group. Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, you could get a little bit better equipment there. I'm gonna have to take the power gauntlets off at some point.
This is your grand top most.
Okay, and then for Solace, get you the adamant vest.
This is your grand. Anything. May I be Iowa?
All right. I was gonna check something else, but all right. Give you back the battle boots. There's gonna be so much movement in this party. It's amusing. Here. Just in case I have to redo that for whatever reason. I wish I had autos in FFT. I wish I had a lot more like anther creatures in the World of Evil East, but it kind of is what it is. Alright, let's see how good / bad an idea this is. Yeah, too bad I don't have a class where I can ride the chocobo like a knight. I mean, literally any character can ride a chocobo at any time. As long as the chocobo is like an allied unit. Yeah, if you want pure insanity, all red chocobos. I thought black chocobos were technically the stronger ones. I thought they get like Choco Meteor as like a regular ability. Yeah, they have Meteor, which was Burr. I thought that was the black chocobos though. Red chocobos, I think, had Choco Ball. So yeah, you're still there. Okay, everybody should still have their better abilities and such. Yeah, you two need to be in the front line. Actually, everybody gets to be in front line.
You can rely on me.
Okay.
All right,
Alright.
it's time.
No, purple goes ball? They also fly? Okay, yeah, I forgot about the purple ones being able to fly, but yeah. Yeah, I always get those two mixed up, apparently.
My turn.
What's the height on Shockwave? What do you mean no vertical range? Okay, no vertical range is a lie. Okay, so if I just move like here, does that... Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so it's actually vertical of 2. Why does it only say 0? Oh, no, I'm reading the wrong thing. Height of effect is what I'm looking for. Okay, so I need to... Yeah, I can't quite get high enough unless I get within attacking range. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, red ones will always F you up in any FF game. I mean, there's not a lot of games where you actually, like, fight the chocobos themselves. Only 30? Okay, what's your movement? Okay, you only have 3 things of movement. I'm just gonna go ahead and move here, and then yellow myself for a bit.
I must do what I
FF12 you can? Must not have gotten that far. Okay, that one kind of lined up for the thing. Yeah, there are wild chocobos and some are aggressive. I know there are some areas in Final Fantasy XIV that have chocobos you can fight. I think this, like, starting off in the Heavensward DLC, I think there's some wild chocobos, but that's all I remember from a non-tactics game, at least. Okay, so you do have throw stone, at least. You can do something. Actually, you could also just heal the undead. How much do you do? Only 27. I guess you're not technically a mage character anymore, so you kind of lose some magic attack, which is unfortunate. You could also give... I forget, does regen actually damage undead? Or does it not do that in that function? No, let's have you do some damage. Okay, that's the damage I remember it doing. Okay, you do have black magic, though, so maybe you'll be more effective. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, this guy's dead. Don't need to worry about him. Yeah, even as not being a black mage, Solace is just massive magical damage. Massive jiggle damage. Yeah, every time a red chocobo appears in 14, it's treated with respect and fear it deserves. I don't think I've seen one in 14 yet, so maybe I have not yet experienced that fear. Yeah, I can't really do anything. Is this... I don't want it. Oh my god, of course that's like best alignment too. No, I'll just wait for now. I need to rework Jesse a bit to make sure they actually have something to do that's not just melee attack. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what's taking so long. I'm guessing there's maybe like having the discussion with somebody at some point, or on some subject. I cannot talk today. Which, granted, I can't really talk any day, which is not much of a difference. I could try to do at least some minimal damage with this. 60, gee, but okay. You know, that I'm willing to do because only one of the goblins can attack me anyway. That gives Gecko some experience. Yeah, they're all in side content, which I may or may not have experienced. Were they anywhere up through the Heavensward? Because the farthest I've gotten in 14 so far has just been like just starting not Shadowbringers, is it? Was Shadowbringers the one that's right after Heavensward? Kind of forget. Heavensward, Stormblood. Okay, that's what I'm just starting in then. You think I'd remember one of these days. Actually, might be safer if I try to go after you. That's decent damage. Okay, I think I'm bad against that alignment. Okay, I'm neutral to the M. What about to you? Also neutral to you. The Aquarius neutral. I think that's Sagittarius. And then Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius I'm good against, but apparently not enough. Let's go ahead and think. Oh, they're gonna be too low. Yeah, I just got my shockwave. I can't even really use it. Makes me sad. All right, final got to this one here. And welcome on in, Moxie. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I wish I could do more damage, but it is what it is. Oh, they hardly do any damage. I'm fine with that. Okay, that's more damage than I wanted to see. Yeah, shock requires me on flat landing next to the monk. Yeah.
At this rate.
Oh, I think I have like 3 XP or 3 HP. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. I did my Rogue! Ah! Holy crap, welcome in and thank you for the raid! Let me do the thing.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Rogue and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight we're doing some Final Fantasy Tactics, and we're doing a little bit of a random fight so we can get a little bit more Squire XP for a couple of characters because they don't have the moon ability up yet. And I have made a grave mistake with my number calculations, and I am currently unconscious, and I have like 3 turns until I'm dead permanently, and I need to fix this. And I'm not sure if I can. I probably can do it in time. Oh, not with that kind of damage though. But yeah, what were you up to then? You were doing some Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I'm guessing that's like the new one that came out. I haven't really looked into the game all that much. I don't really know too much about it, but hopefully you're having a good time with it. Yeah, you're sure I can do it? I hope I can at least. Actually, I do have aim. Oh, I can do like the best aim. Ooh, that almost one. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. That's something. And then you. Yeah, you can't quite. Do you? You do have raise. Okay, that's actually gonna be very useful. So we'll deal with that in a bit. I will be able to get the regen off before. But the problem. I know I don't do that much damage to these guys at this point. Yeah, only 32 for basic cure. Throw stone, which is nowhere near as much damage. Well, let's at least do some level of healing. And yeah, nobody else is gonna be able to get in the cure range for bad guys, so. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. It's my first day back at work for the week because I had yesterday off for work, and I'm already friggin' ready for the weekend. Just straight up. Okay, so you still have magic that is actually still like friggin' amazing. Actually, hold up. You're in water. Never mind. Actually, I guess I did lose the Thunder Rod and I lost the, yeah. Okay, so fire is the only thing that's really gonna be good against you. Actually, I could get... Oh, no, you're over there. Never mind. Fine, I'll just cast on you normally. I don't think this is gonna be enough to take him out, but it'll be close. Okay, so you can move not as far as I wanted you to. Actually, I don't want to go there. Actually, no, I have the cure set to go there. That's actually perfectly fine. The 48, chance to miss. I'm gonna go for the for sure hit. Yeah, the skeleton's gonna be dead soon anyway, so. All right, I forgot I had the aim charge. Let's second go.
Cheers for that.
Yeah, take that. Fuego! Thunder Anima. I kind of miss when it was just like Thunderball that their ability was called. Because they changed a lot of the names with the retranslation with the Evilise Chronicles edition. And I kind of miss the jankiness of the original. Come on, 20% dodge chance. Yeah, just 20% dodge chance. Not anima, anima. Close, but subtle difference. Can I finish? I could finish you off. Let's do that. Yeah, you get a little more XP for that. I don't think they get any more job XP for killing an enemy. I'm actually not sure how that works. Now that I think about it. Do I get to go before the skeleton goes? Yes, I do. Okay. Ooh, 85% chance. Let's go. I can't quite get to you, but I do have throw. Actually, I do have also. That would hit, but does like nothing. Let's actually do some blizzard because you're weak to ice. Yeah, let's do this. Then I go boop. Oh my god! That did almost double damage. Jeebus. Well, I guess Solus isn't getting an XP. What do you mean miss? That's an 85% chance of success. Yeah, I lived in the US for the US for a decade. Even to this state, at least once a month, you run into at least one person who doesn't know what Amazon is until you spell it out. You can't pronounce worth. Yeah. At least they don't do that much damage with that. Well, I guess I don't necessarily need. Actually, no. I think I still have a turn. 1, 2. Yeah, I think I'm still able to survive. Yeah, I can still survive one more. So I'll just do a long aim to make sure everybody else gets a chance for a turn. And then Jesse will finish out this fight. I could chakra somebody. Oh no, I don't have chakra. Never mind. I could punch somebody from behind for some free XP. Yeah, me and Navi tried to convince you yesterday there's a difference between C and Z. Wow. Ramza, it's okay, let me sleep. Dodges revive. Wow.
We will triumph.
You know, I never thought of it in the context of like dodging the revive. That's kind of amazing, actually. Can I get this off before? No, I cannot. In that case, bonk time.
Stronger.
Bonking with the bonk sword. Right. And last bit of free XP. All right, I forgot I gave that to Reef.
No turning back.
That's a good, decent chunk of money, actually. Yeah, gonna make food and unwind for the day. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the raid again, Rogue. Hope you have a fantastic night and fantastic dinner. Okay, that should be more than enough JP for everybody to... Are you serious? We're off by 6. Okay, well, you should have enough. Yeah, you got plenty. Okay, so let's start swapping some characters' abilities around. You don't even have access to any. Only 26 in the next level. Alright, so in order to get the Solace into the job combination that they want, I'm going to swap Solace's magical class with Gecko's physical class and have them like kind of swap those abilities. So we'll make Gecko a chemist for the time being.
I could get used to this.
And then what do I want to give you for a second thing? I don't think you even know anything for Geomancy. You do have the ability to punch at a distance, so we'll give you martial arts for that. Oh, I never even equipped you with that. Also, no power gauntlets, please. Okay, so make sure everybody has battle boots. Okay, everybody has battle boots. You also move +1. So Reef is the only one without the ability yet. So we'll get you started toward magic. You should be good to change to something else now. You have a lot of stuff for night already, actually. What do I want to give you? I think I'll make you an archer so you have still some range capabilities. I guess you would also have black mage. But your magic attack power is going to go down. This is going to be the downfall. Also, what is the icon for order? I mean, I get what it's supposed to symbolize, but something just looks wrong about that icon. I'm just saying. Yeah, just pretend when you do a jump, you're standing on a rock that is a cloud. I feel like archers might... Actually, no. Okay, what's the job progression? So I know you wanted to be a dragoon and a thief. So you do need... Wait, you only need thief? Or dragoon? Okay, well, in that case, we're making you an archer. There is no question about that then. Okay.
Wish me luck.
Order just likes to smooch. Sure, that's what we'll call it. Yeah, okay, you have that now. Battle boots again. That way everybody has like the most possible movement. Do I have anything I can teach you in chemistry? Actually, you only have 24 JP. That's not going to do a lot for you. Can you learn anything here to be viable? Not particularly. I'll have you learn Ren Power just in case. Pummel. Actually, yeah, I give you Chakra. Oh, that makes you especially useful. Actually, okay, technically you're a chemist, but all of your healing will not be, well, most of your healing will not be done with items. It'll be done mostly with like your Chakra, I think. That's gonna be amusing, actually. And then, so learn abilities. I feel like the time difference between aim 1 and aim 2 is... Actually, no, I guess there is a difference. We'll just give the aim 1 to start. And then, so otherwise, we're going to keep you with black magic for now. We'll see how much damage you can actually still do with that. Although the wizard's hat should be able to give you a little more magic attack power, at least. Wait. Wait, hold on. Where... Oh, there you go. Yeah, hooray, you can do science. I mean, eventually I can make you the mathematician with enough, like, job class level ups. Or I guess they call it the arithmetician in this class, or in this game. Is there anything else here? So I think that should be everybody. I kind of want to just assume everybody has the appropriate equipment. Actually, no. One more random fight so we can get the last movement up ability. And then I'll get everybody in a proper class and gear, stuff like that. And then we'll move on with the story. Yeah, with your jobs, it's all about strat and timing, but you trust me? Yeah, like I want to try to get people in the classes that they want to get into. And I remember yours... the way I've interpreted yours is primary dragoon, secondary thief, correct? Okay, okay, not the exact fight we had before. It's actually a little bit different. We'll actually put Solace over here, because I think they can still take care of the, Actually, I don't know if archers get any more or less magic attack than squires. I guess we'll find out. Put Gecko here. Good centralized location. And then... actually, I want to put... No, no, that's Alicia. Now that you have a whole bunch of movement, you should be fine to go kind of wherever. I'll put myself in the middle so I can find out where I want to go when I need to go. And we'll do that. That should be everybody.
No turning back.
Yeah, just the way to interpret what you said. Always like to steal shinies. Just have lower bravery. We can take care of the bravery once we get to a certain... I think once we get to chapter 3, I can start learning things that, even as Ramza, that can increase. Actually, that'd be another benefit of the mediator as well. Because I can use a whole bunch of abilities that increase people's bravery and faith as needed. Because I think it's like every 5 point... Wait, I forget what the formula is. Is that every like 4 points of temporary bravery is 1 point of permanent? Something like that? Yeah, Reef's job? Magic. Every 5, okay. I thought it was every 4 for some reason. Okay, so I'm going first, and I did actually do not think I wanted that. I can't really. I guess I can yell at myself. When all else fails, I can scream. Ah. Hepaklos.
Best proceed with caution.
Yeah, how much damage do I do with magicas? Or how much does Solace do as an archer? Decent? Your move is only 3, right? I can literally just kite this poor skeleton, and he's never going to be able to actually do anything. This amuses me, actually. Let's do it.
It's now or never.
Okay, so... Oh, you can almost get in the orifice range. Chakra's not going to do a lot right now. Oh yeah, probably... I don't think I had the skill points for high potions yet. For now... 27... Let's see if we can give Gecko a little bit of experience here. Okay. Not too much damage, and even with the counterattack, it's not going to be that much. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if you really want to get ballsy, get Blade Grasp and raise your bravery as high as possible. Wait, do we want to get ballsy? I mean, I would assume higher bravery would improve Blade Grasp, right? Or does it, like, not function the way I think it does? You have aim, you don't have anything for Arts of War yet. Yeah, for physical attacks only? Yeah, that part does sound about right. Oh, you actually get aim 3 in. Let's go. Ooh, oh, I could destroy you. Oh, I can get so close. Yeah, this is why I love having like all the maximum movement abilities for everybody. They can just go literally everywhere in an instant. Yeah, higher brave is an inverse effect. Higher brave lowers chances to hit. Wait, lower... Higher bravery as in like for regular... Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I interpret this right. So, if you have a higher bravery, does that mean your regular attack chance is lower? Or am I... Or is that still specifically in regards to Blade Grasp? Is that inverse effect? Higher bravery lowers chances to hit. Okay, no, I think I understand what you're saying. So, I would probably describe it more as Blade Grasp, the bravery gives you an increased chance of dodging to make it a little easier way. Because trying to describe it as an inverse kind of makes it... To me, it feels like there's an extra like mental stuff you have to make in order to make that sound right. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, I can almost get to the other guy down here. You are technically floating, so you're technically on 2, but that's still gonna be too high up. I'm not gonna be able to get you with the Shockwave. Dang it. One of these days I'll be able to use Shockwave. But apparently not today. Only 40. Yeah, I can't use that because it's freaking... Yeah, I guess punch, I guess. Hey, no counter, let's go. Yeah, they have 99 bravery, they only have... Oh, so it's a direct... So basically your bravery becomes your dodge rate then. Oh, that's kind of busted. Oh, right, I forgot you have a magic attack. So you're not completely... That does so little damage, though. It does take a reaction slot. That is true, but there's not really a lot of, like, super great reaction slots, if I remember correctly. Okay, that will finish you off. So I can go ahead and start getting back into the fray with the rest of them. You still have Aura Blast. Can I get you in range of somebody? Yes, I can. Let's go. I probably need the unarmed damage boost, don't I? To make Monk Skills actually useful as the non-monk. I didn't think about that. But you know what? Actually, it does make it easier to give JP and stuff. Wait, hold up. Do you not? No, you do have JP boost. Okay, does killing an enemy actually give you more JP as well as XP, or is that only an XP bonus? I feel like I might be slightly confused about the HP right now. Okay, none of my items would go before the fire, which is unfortunate, but I can still get in for an attack. Actually, I can probably take out the goblin. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Ooh, with a crit. Yeah, the XP boost I know for a fact. I just don't remember if it does it for job points or not. Get him. Ow. That seems marginally bold. Yeah, it's a samurai ability. I'm thinking it's probably a pretty expensive ability. I think it's like maybe 600 or 800 JP as well, but yeah, if you use in the right fights, you basically become an... Actually, does that apply to side attacks or only the front attacks? That'd be another thing to factor as well. Because I'm pretty sure that doesn't work on back attacks. Yeah, let me just go here. Oh, you have exactly the amount of HP. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, usually frontal, but it depends. Overall lowest chance depending on bravery. Yeah, I'm trying to remember just on my own if that works on the side, and I don't recall if it does or not. I never really use a lot of like the defensive reaction abilities. Okay, so now you should have enough. Yep, you got plenty to learn movement. And now we will make you back into... No, we were literally just talking about orders.
A wise decision.
Okay, didn't quite mean to make you that job quite yet, but sure, let's see what you can learn with it. Entice. Oh, has Invite always been this cheap? I know you can just get that immediately. Also, reset to 0 for his... Wow, okay. Defraud. Obtain skill from a distant foe. Okay. Wait, earplugs greatly increases the likelihood of avoiding defective speechcraft. I thought that, like, nullified it entirely. Unless maybe they changed that. Forces a critically wounded enemy creature to become an ally. At the end of the battle, the unit will officially join your party. Okay, not worry about that. Yeah, I do want to save up for praise. And I do also kind of want to start inviting. I'm gonna go for the meme. Okay, so also set you back to use... Okay, you still have white magic. You have no other reaction ability, and you have movement +1. Yeah, Wiki doesn't say, leave it up to me. Auto potion feels good once you get the highest potion. The only thing that's weird about auto potions is that in order for it to use the highest level potions, you have to have none of the previous level potions, because it always uses the lowest level one first. Once you have access to like high potions, you want to sell off all your regular potions. So it's a little more awkward to use that way, but... And then... Okay, anybody else I can give things to? Learn ability. So you already learned Chakra. Oh, now you can also learn Aura Blast, too. Ooh, I could give you Counter. You don't have a reaction ability yet, do you? Ooh. No, you already have things you can do for, like, XP and stuff like that. I'm not gonna give you Counter. Counter. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, hopefully Jesse's doing okay. They haven't been back for a while. Or if they are, they're like muted and they don't realize it. Which I'm sure they probably would have realized by now if that were the case. Yeah, it does say you can also avoid magic gun attacks. Yeah, because those are technically still coming from a physical weapon source, even though the actual damage type is magical, which does make sense to me. Okay, so I started you on your thing.
By all means.
You have a lot of JP in this class, holy crap. Yeah, let's give you Ren Speed. Ren Power. We'll give you Ren Magic next. What levels do you... Oh, you have all the night classes you need for... Or night levels for other classes, okay. Actually, do I want to just make you a monk? I actually forget what classes Jesse said they wanted to be. I think we'll keep them as knight for a little longer, let them learn the Ren magic as well, and then we'll bring them on to maybe like monk or something. So then now you can actually start... Ooh, that's a lot of JP. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna need basically a replacement black mage since the Solace is not gonna be our magical character at any point, so let's get you ready for this. And yeah, get rid of your martial arts, because that's not gonna be nearly as useful. I could also give you white magic as well, actually. Not learning the abilities, that's fine. Yeah, I can have him learn magic stuff soon. Yeah, you can bite the bullet. I mean, I guess that would make like the ice gun bullets like ice cream then at that point. Okay, so you can learn all the basics. I don't want to... Actually, do you have... You have the Thunder Rod equipped, so I'm going to go ahead and give you Thundara. And then you'll have Fire and Blizzard for the time being. Yeah, Strawberry Ice Bullets when? What element would be Strawberry? None come to mind for that at this point? I don't know, that'd be... I mean, I guess it all depends on like what type of magic you're talking about as well, because I know there's like I guess if it was like red magic would be like maybe like strawberry magic. You could kind of look at it that way. Yeah, check question. What is your favorite ice cream? Oreo ice cream. Straight up, nothing else even comes close. Give me all the Oreo ice cream, and I'll be happy. Especially if it's Oreo ice cream cake. Oh my god, that is literally the best. How much you have? Okay, you don't have enough for raise. I think I'm just gonna give Gecko... Actually, no, we still have Reef around for the actual raising. So I'll give Gecko extra abilities for straight up curing. Also, what equipment? Why do you not have the actual good magic stuff? Oh, because we don't have enough of a... Okay, so I don't have to address the equipment before we move forward. But yeah, you should be set up for yours. So you don't have anything else you can learn quite yet. I'll still keep you with black magic for the meantime, because that is still pretty useful. I could give you... Yeah, more run speed. Because running speed is always fun. Yeah, you'd probably... as much as you love strawberry ice cream just tends to not have enough of it. And I suppose the artificial flavor is probably nowhere like even close to regular or like actual... Yeah, I could kind of see that too. You had a strawberry ice cream horchata shake? I forget what horchata is exactly. You would probably enjoy that very much. Yeah, but strawberry ice cream always has a weird artificial strawberry flavor. Yeah, that's kind of what I imagine. I think the last time I've had an actual, like, straight up strawberry, I don't remember liking it very much, but maybe I would actually like it nowadays. I don't know, that's one of those kind of maybe things. Okay, so let's get you going as Archer. Nothing else we can really give you at the moment. Okay, that should be everybody. Let's make sure everybody's properly equipped. We got more than enough money, we can just, like, buy whatever equipment we need. I think the easiest way to describe horchata is milk, rice, water.
Greetings.
I feel like that might be, like, too simple a way, because it's not quite working for me. Okay, so... Yeah, nothing I can give you. Nothing else useful here. I would love to get Germanus boots sooner than later, whenever that becomes available. Because Germanus boots are amazing. Ooh, Platinum Dagger. Because right now, we have Blind Knife. No, it's more damage. That's the important bit. But nothing else I can equip with you there. Okay, I have to re-equip everybody's friggin'... Okay.
It's all too... You won't be
Alright, then for Jesse, make sure they're all good. Yeah, we should be good at this point. Mithril, plate. Yeah. So Jesse's good. Not gonna be anything here for mages. And Solace. Okay, nothing here. Okay, yeah, Silver Bowl is gonna be the best we can do. Yeah, we'll just stick with this.
Will that be all? Don't be a...
Never had milk rice? I mean, I've only really had... The only types of milk I've had in general have been just, like, chocolate milk as a kid, and then just regular, like, 2% or 1% milk for, like, standard stuff you pick up from the grocery store. I've not been exactly adventurous when it comes to milk. Yeah, it tends to have vanilla and Silamol? I have no idea what that is.
Greetings. Who needs outfitting?
Okay, I think you should be good. Yeah, you're good there. Reef. Yeah, you do still have magic stuff to use. We'll keep... Oh, that's also the best gear for you regardless. Silken Robe. That's compared to Adamant Vest. Yeah, you're still kind of mostly a healer. So I'll give you the Silken Robe.
This is your
Yeah, more MP to work with. Yeah, you shouldn't have anything really to get. Gecko. There's also Poison Rod, but eh. Element Fire, may cast fire, boost fire. Yeah, Poison Rod doesn't actually boost anything, so it's not really worth. Okay, get you the stuff that's actually good for wizards. You do lose HP, but I think I'm fine with that because you'll do so much more damage. And one more damage capacity.
This is your anything.
And then Solace should be fine. Yeah.
Mount Isle.
Alright, and then
What?
equip you back with your battle boots. Alright. Now we should be about as ready as we're gonna be to proceed. Nope, not new save. Okay. Well, I guess I did get to delete the old one then. Alright. And finally, on with the story. Okay, so we're not quite at the part where I thought we were at. Now, we'll skip randoms. We already did a few randoms tonight. Yeah, your brain kept messing typing that. Okay, so it was cinnamon. That's what I was thinking was. I do very much enjoy cinnamon, but so far, like, cinnamon ice cream just doesn't work as a flavor for me for whatever reason. Now, mix that juicy milk rice without rice with cinnamon, and you got horchata. Again, I have no context for the rice in this particular discussion. Yeah, you always felt the tang of blueberries gets lost with yogurts and cereals, but you somehow like the taste of those. I think I like the hint of like blueberry flavor, but if it's like a little too much, I tend to be kind of like nah. Who do I want to put in this fight? Okay, no, for the sake of trying to do things relatively fairly, I'm just going to roll a d4 for this to figure out who's not going to be in the party. So, on a 1, Reef will not be in, 2, Jesse will not be in, 3, Gecko will not be in, 4, Solace will not be in. So let's see what we roll. So, 3... So, Gecko will not be joining this fight. Okay.
You can rely on me. Ready to fight.
And then Reef. It's probably going to be a bad idea having Meteor this up close and personal, but
No turning
we'll do
back.
it. Wait, Cinnamon Toast Crunch plus Rice Krispies plus milk blended all together. That could be your homebrew horchata?
We've no quarrel with you.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Rice Krispies. That alone would be kind of interesting, honestly. Totally Rice Krispies milk and cinnamon, yeah. You know you can buy Rice Krispies milk in a bottle? I think I remember hearing about that somewhere. I don't think I've ever actually like seen it personally. Yeah, you're on break, exactly. You're on your federally mandated lunch break. Yeah, you've actually had cinnamon ice cream once and liked it, but you don't remember where that was?
Our quarrel lies with the machinist. Hand him over and be on your way.
Yeah, I think the last time I tried cinnamon ice cream, I swear it was probably like a couple decades ago. So maybe I would actually like it nowadays. I might need to try it again at some point. Lemon yogurt is delicious. Why don't we have lemon ice cream? I thought there was kind of like a lemon ice cream. Unless I'm not thinking right. Oh, I'm not much a fan of yogurt in general, because I'm not really just a fan of like the way like the texture of it and the way it kind of just like feels in the mouth, but yeah, Walmart has it. Also Oreo milkshakes. Yeah, or any kind of frozen treat that's mixed with Oreos. Amazing. Decades old, Strimmer. Yeah, I've been old for old years. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Decades.
Our way is his. If you wish no quarrel, I advise you withdraw. Your blood need not be spilled this day. And when you next see Ludovic, remind him that those who live by deceit are the first to die by it.
Pity. I thought our offer more than generous.
Your face is more than
You leave
generous.
us no choice then.
Actually, that sounds like a compliment. Never mind. Just disregard what I said. Yeah, there is lemon gelato, probably the closest. I don't know if I've had gelato. I have no idea what that would be like. Remember when Aaron was a black cat, now gray? I mean, technically, I was always a gray cat. It was just a darker gray before.
I'm so sorry about all that.
Okay, welcome on back, Jesse. Hopefully everything was going well.
Yeah, just some family stuff and honestly poor planning.
Yeah, all right.
I must concentrate.
Needed my help at the worst time, even though I asked like 8 times of, sure you don't need my help. And then it's, of course we get started. And it's like, yep.
I mean, the best time is always the worst time, right?
Yeah.
Wasting away before our eyes. All right, I love how I have all this movement, but it really doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
That's decent damage. I will at least save some ATB if I waited afterward. I wonder, what does that compare to me just straight up attacking? I have like a 30% miss chance. Oh god, 37% miss chance. It's for more damage. I don't think it's... I'll take the guaranteed damage. Then I'll wait for the next ATB. Great, now you want ice cream.
Onward.
Well, go get some ice cream. Bring some to share.
No turning back.
Okay, multiple grocery stores near you have lemon ice cream of some kind? Heck yeah.
Come on.
Bon appetit. Okay, I don't like you right now. You and your freaking aim 4. I don't like you at all right now. Like, at least you can't attack me yet. What do you mean? You and your friggin' throw stone. Gosh, heckin' dang it. Okay. You turned your back on me. Why would you do that? Also, can I actually... Actually, I could just tank this attack, too. Theoretically. Oh, actually...
I could tank this attack.
Correct. Duly noted. Actually, could... Oh, you can't quite finish them off. Oh, that'd have been so cool. I can at least warm them up.
Yeah.
And actually... Not a lot there. It would definitely finish you off, at least. Oh, that would actually take him out before the attack goes off, too. I can definitely live with that. Actually, I don't have as much MP. Yeah, that should still be plenty. Yeah, because I was doing like 120 damage. We'll just do with the base fire, or base thunder. I have an idea for shenanigan. 30%. 30%. 24. These are a lot higher odds than I'm used to seeing. I guess we do have some element, or like alignment stuff going on. Okay, I think if I invite a character in the middle of aiming, I think they still would do their attack. Because I know that interrupts some abilities, but I don't remember which ones. You know what, let's try it. I probably shouldn't, but let's try it.
I must tell you something.
Why the hell not?
Dang it.
Onward.
Could
Yeah.
always save scum it.
Yeah, I don't want to save scum. I will say, like, one of my favorite things to do with this game as a kid was just literally recruit every single enemy in every single fight. Just because I could.
That's actually really funny. I never thought of doing that.
My efforts are rewarded.
Theoretically, that could go for a pacifist run.
Pretty much, yeah. It just takes you a little bit to get to the mediator, which is the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my god!
Yeah, the summaries are a little brutal. This is always a memorable spot. Of yeah, I lose at least a few times before.
So, and the problem is our healer is now dead. Although, oh no wait, no, Gecko was one who also had the other healing capacity as well. This is bad. This is very bad, and I can't really get to the summoner unless I can destroy them with shockwave somehow. Yeah, I didn't think so. Kind of close. Actually, I could also just do this. Oh, if I get a crit and knock you off the ledge, that would actually be hell of amazing. I used to hate this hill. I hate the random encounters on this hill, especially when they're filled with like all the chocobos. Those would always destroy me.
Nah, I don't mind the random encounters.
Why are you going after him? Go for the one who just did like 300 damage.
Come then.
Nah, that makes sense. That sounds stupid.
Oh, I didn't realize she had raise. Please work, please work, please work, please work.
Yeah, Adrian sometimes gets,
Hell yeah.
Gets, whatchamacallit.
I did, well, Duke, welcome in. Thank you for the raid.
Well, hello, dude.
An adorable little pile of cuties.
That's a name I haven't
Buddy
seen
don't
in
talk.
forever.
Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Wolf, Dad, Duke, and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Currently getting my ass kind of handed to me in this fight right now, but yeah, we're playing some Final Fantasy Tactics. I'll say whatever assing word I assing want. Ass. But yeah, so yeah,
I'm gonna beat you. Just kidding.
Yeah, my brain's already getting sidetracked. But welcome on in, Duke and Raiders. And yeah, if everybody needs to do any like post-stream self-care, like need to go get some dinner, go get sleep, or anything else you might need to do, by all means, feel free to go ahead and do so. And then thank you again so much for the raid. You were playing The Last Caretaker. I've been kind of curious about that game, but not really. Actually, isn't there a demo for Last Caretaker? Maybe I should just add that as a demo for my Steam demo store at some point, just so I can at least kind of say I've played at least a part of it. Think there's a demo? Yeah, I'll add that as a demo because why not? I only have 12 demos right now, so.
Why the heck not?
Yeah, Wolf Dad's pack is scampering from the boat, Papa shoring it while the rest get rid of their sea legs. Yeah, I'm the type of person that I would probably. I don't necessarily have like a fear of water or anything like that, but I would still prefer not to go out in the water because I am unable to swim. So if something were to happen, I would be straight up dead, just straight up. Is it catch-up time? It's always catch-up time. Yeah, it's perfect for those who love simulator games and love dealing with resource management and shooting bad robots. Two of those three things I do absolutely love in games, straight up. Also, thank you for the follows, Duke, Crusoe, and Clancy. And welcome on into the Ketchup Cafe, where all of our snacks and beverages are served with a complimentary cup of ketchup. Hope you're doing fantastic tonight. Okay, so who do I want you to go after? I don't think you even can attack anybody down there currently. Yeah, this cell kind of sucks.
Duke, don't be a stranger.
Oh, I could try to go for the summoner. Oh, but you're probably gonna like murder me as soon as you get. Actually, I should probably spread myself out anyway. But they can't get multiple targets in a row. You do have a proper bow. How do I make this work? Okay, Mediator gets to go soon. Actually, hold up. What are the odds that this would work? Okay, you would go after this. So... Oh, no, only your ability goes off. You yourself don't get to go. So this actually should work fine. A whole bunch of damage here. Oh, I didn't realize I moved already. Dang it. Well, this is gonna be bad.
Nah, everything's fine.
Okay, now the question is, do I heal or do I try to invite the summoner to my party? Because I think...
Both.
Because I think...
Answer's always both.
Okay, no, there is a height limit to this. Dang it. Okay, so I can't invite the summoner then. In that case... Do I even do like enough? I hardly do any healing right now. That's kind of bad, actually. Actually, I could just do shell. Although it's oh god, this still does so much damage. Yeah, you did have ketchup for lunch. Am I proud of you? I am super heckin' proud of you. Congratulations, Reef. You did the thing. You brought more yogurt? Heck yeah, yogurt. And thank you for the lurk. Yeah, you got work ahead of you on an interesting day. Hopefully interesting in a good way, but yeah, thank you for the lurk as well. All these white magics, they hardly do anything. Okay, so I got magic going off on all three of these guys anyway. I guess at the very least... Yeah, the summer is going to be going soon as well. How do I want to do this?
You don't.
I want to just disagree, but I can't. Alright, we'll make bad decisions. Oh, I just made a terrible decision.
I mean, you kind of asked for it.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that attack was going off, too. What do you mean shield parry, you son of a... Okay.
From strength to strength.
At least I can heal the Reef.
You were gonna say son of a bitch, but I could pull out the Jersey accent and be like, "You son of a whore."
Where to?
I don't know, I feel like that could have had more impact, honestly.
What, the Jersey?
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to be loud.
Fair. Please don't act. Please don't act. Actually, I guess...
They're gonna act.
What now?
Oh, right, you're only casting fire instead of... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Sealed.
Right.
Yeah, this might be our first game over.
Maybe not. Never say never.
Okay, so... Actually, do I even need a name? Yeah, even max aim wouldn't finish you off. You don't have that much health either. But I really can't target anybody else either. And of course, the one thing that would help would be like Ren Magic, and I don't have that equipped on you. Or learned, rather. Heck it.
Yeah, I kind of do wish that there was a red mage in this.
Watch this!
Ooh! Okay, it was, oh, that could have been terrible if that landed.
Like, I know that, like, you have white and black magic and you can put them on to, like, a white mage, black mage. But it would be nice to have, like, even just simpler stuff on.
Yeah, even if it's like the first and second level of spells, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, aim 3 only does 36 damage. You kind of suck. I can't revive. I can't really get in a position to heal anybody either. Okay, the summoners are both about to go. Actually, you... Okay, you still have plenty of MP. I mean, okay, I'll do it like this so I can at least avoid having them be able to target multiple allies in one attack. Okay, there's a 100% chance to hit.
The Earth's wrath flows through my fist. Unstoppable and swift. Shockwave! I have you now!
The darkness.
I must keep at it.
It is time.
Hopefully Agnes has enough MP for more raises. I actually don't know how much she has.
Here I go.
Oh, there you go. Do it.
And stay down!
Heck yeah. What, why? Oh, maybe you're out of MP.
Life. Cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade! Take this!
That was very underwhelming.
Ending.
We don't say that about the queen.
Let me go. 70%. Can I just like render speed? Ugh, 29% chance. Ugh. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna try a basic attack here and then just get as much movement as I can. Okay, at least I hit.
From strength to strength.
What other abilities do you have? Okay, just items. So you cannot attack me if I move over here. Yeah, go Mustadio doing the objectively correct action. I mean, to be fair, he did destroy it. Actually, no. No, yeah, he did take out a unit that was being very annoying, so. You do have actually, I do have chakra. At least get our current people healed up. No, I was gonna say I could maybe chakra on Agris to give her more MP back, but she is not in a position I can do that. Dang, Mustadio. I need to focus on attack. The sooner I can end this fight, the better. Ooh, that'll KO. Perfect.
It's over. Onwards and upwards. Right then.
Okay, I think we might have enough time to be able to end this before, Oh. Okay. I guess.
I needed that.
I mean, you could have just shot at the guy guarding, because your gun is 100% success rate in hitting. Why are you protecting me?
But you wouldn't have movement to do anything fucking else.
Still, though. Okay, so you're about to go anyway. Well, that is a lot of ATB difference between aim 2 and aim 3. Oh, I hate this. Oh god, it lowers every might, all the might to hits. I mean, I gotta go for it at this point. I need literally all the luck right now.
I won't let you down.
Newfound strength.
I must concentrate.
I wish I could concentrate right now. Only 24 damage.
I think defending does reduce physical damage slightly.
I thought it only gave, like, evasion chance.
I think it gives both. But only slightly for
35%.
reducing damage.
I need all the luck in the world. Oh, hell yeah.
That'll work.
Oh! Oh, I wish I did falling damage.
Yeah.
Oh, heck you and your potion.
I'm not here to lose.
He's not here to lose. I'm not here
Is he here to
give a damn.
Is he here to footloose?
Come then.
You could have grabbed the crystal and healed. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I rescind my thing. Will you go. Okay. You have redeemed yourself.
Why does Ludovic...
She said sit down. Don't worry about it.
Will you not tell us even now? Pray understand. I cannot tell you. Not yet.
Yeah, that was by far the closest fight we've had this entire run. Yeah, I think I need to teach myself a revive before I shut off a monk.
Our little mockingbird is taken wing, Efgarian, and it leaves me wroth. She must be returned to her cage. But of Lady Agrias and the others, we have no need. Silence them where they are found.
And Ramza?
The fool. He soils our name. Dogs my every move. I thought this a chance to let him learn the harsh truths of the world. But the boy is too stubborn.
Too much of his father's penchant for justice, that one.
Father coddled the boy too much. If he stands aside, more the better. Should he interfere, there's naught can be done.
And you his brother. The blood curdles. If the Cardinal moves to defend the Mockingbird, what then? Juglarg himself could not reach them in umbrage of the Church's wing.
Worry not. That potentiality has been addressed.
Ever 3 steps ahead. You are a frightening man, Dystog Beowulf.
Truly. Would it not be prudent, then, to better guard your tongue? There are so many frightening ways to silence a bothersome one.
Come now, my lord. I am your ever-faithful man, and not near so stubborn as a particular knight devout, if I might be so bold.
Be bold, but let there be no more missteps.
On the matter of missteps, what buffoon did you charge with the princess's kidnapping? We were besetting daughter as we gave chase. Not quite how we discussed, I'm sure you'd agree. At first, I thought them mayhap the Black Lion's paws, but it would seem not. I would guess your kidnappers were wooed away by better coin. But whose hand it came from, I couldn't say.
The men I sent were found dead in the woods near the monastery. Someone has indeed caught wind of our plan and seems intent on disrupting it. No matter. As long as Ovelia remains with Lady Agrius, we will have chance enough to steal back our prize.
I pray you're right. For both our sakes.
Yes?
Alright, now that we're here, how much do I need for a revive? Okay, not too far away. I think it's about the last thing I would really want to do. React preemptively. Oh, I forgot monks get this ability. I thought this was a samurai ability for some reason. Don't let you attack before you get attacked.
I think they have something similar, but not quite the same.
Reacts preemptively and prevents the attack. Yeah, I remember that being a samurai thing. Huh.
Or it might have been moves.
Yes, holding off on that for now. Yeah, you didn't really get to do anything before you got, like, murdered by Shiva. Or you doesn't really get to learn anything. I could give these some mystic abilities, because why not? Empowerment. Okay, absorb MP. Could do faith-related, although those are just spells, it wouldn't actually affect stats. Do you have a reaction right now? I think you have counter tackle. You know what, actually? I kind of like the idea of giving Reef the absorb MP reaction. That way they have a backup means of getting MP if they need to like do more healing.
Yeah.
Once they get back to actually having like meaningful healing.
It never hurts.
We'll do that.
What?
And then I don't know if you got a. Well, you did get some more JP. Yeah, we'll give you Ren Magic. And then I forget. Was there any particular class combination you wanted to be, Jesse?
Summoner, monk, dragoon, samurai. Like, nothing specific. Just like it's kind of like where I want my tree to end up.
Yeah, because if I guide you towards Samurai, where's Samurai? That's Dragoon, I think. I guess that's Samurai.
Yeah, Dragoon goes into Samurai.
Okay, so I need you to go to Monk at that point then. Start building that up. Let's bring you over to Monk.
A new role.
And parry no longer works, so you don't have any actual weapons you're using.
Nope.
But you don't have any other reaction abilities anyway, so keep it on for the lulz. What do I give you
Parry
first?
my fists, you filthy casual. That would be cool. Just be like, block your
That would actually be
sword with
amazing,
my
yeah.
fists.
I think you do already have Seal Hearts. We'll see if we can make that useful for you.
Alright, I'm down. Not the first time I've stolen hearts.
And definitely not the last.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be that conceited.
Alright, then Gecko wasn't even in that last fight. And then, yeah, not a lot of XP gained here. Alright. Alright. Do one more save before a pseudo point of no return. Also, actually make sure that our guest characters are actually learning things too.
You require something?
Okay, you can't learn anything new there. I mean, I could give you JP boost. Actually, I do want to give you movement so you can at least kind of try to do things. And then...
I mean, you're gonna lose her, like, in this next section.
Well, we do get her back in a few... Actually, she comes back as a guest for one more fight, and then she becomes our party member permanently, I believe.
She comes as a guest mid-fight, but then, she's yours to keep after that fight.
I never liked how specific this ability is.
Yeah,
Oh, you already have movement plus one. Heck yeah. You know, for the lulz, let's give you JP boost.
like, even if it was just monsters as a whole.
Yeah, pretty much. And okay, can't change that either. Fair enough. I think we're about as ready as we're gonna be then. Let's go.
Who are you, and what errand brings you to Lionel?
I am Agrius Oaks of the Lion's Guard. My companions and I have journeyed from Orbon Monastery seeking sanctuary. By the grace of Saint Ajora, I bid you open your gate.
The graces of Saint Ajora are in the keeping of His Eminence here. All who seek those graces are given like treatment. The gates of Lionel stand open to them. Raise the gate!
I see, Lady Agrius. In such circumstances as these, I am fain to lend you whatever help I can. I shall dispatch a courier to Malond at once. I, Confessor Marcel, will have this news from my own hand. We will expose Duke Larg's misdeeds and ensure that no harm befalls you, Highness.
Your Eminence, think you the High Confessor will hear our plea?
Fear not, dear lady. The matter is in my care now. Princess Ophelia can scarce feel at ease, while those tasked with her safety are vexed with such worriment. You may enjoy the comforts of the castle, wanting though they are, while we await a reply from Malond.
You are most gracious, Eminence. Thank you.
So long as Saint Ajora is our guide, we have naught to fear, child. As for you, my young machinist, I have given consideration to your troubles as well. Yours is not the first account to reach my ear concerning the true nature of the Bart Trading Company. In the Father's name, I shall dispatch a company of my finest to Gorg, and have Ludovic answer for his many sins.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Conditioned upon this, I would hear the reason they choose to pursue you and your father.
That is... I mean to say, it's not
It's put up or shut up time, Mustadio.
Come, come. Mayhap this will give voice to your words.
Ponder the
Crystal.
orb.
You are familiar with the legend of the Zodiac Braves?
Indeed. In my youth, I often heard a fanciful tale of that name at Mass.
Lady Agrias, surely you do not aver that the church would mislead its flock?
No comment.
No. No, of course not, Your Eminence.
Long ago, before the mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth, the demonic Lucavi held dominion over the world.
I'm kind of stuck on that phrasing there. Before the mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth. I don't think I've ever heard like that kind of euphemism before. Oh.
Seeking to end the chaos they wrought, the God of Light bestowed a refulgent blessing upon valiant and worthy souls. 12 were these warriors of light who emerged to challenge the Lucavi. In a long and bitter struggle, they succeeded in driving their malevolent foes to the spirit world. And Ivalice again knew peace. The 12 each bore an Urusite crystal emblazoned with a house of the night sky. And so, in time, the warriors of light became known as the Zodiac Braves. Thereafter, whenever the Lucavi have again threatened the world of men, they have ever returned to save us.
You have clearly been a most apt pupil, my child.
Elder Simon personally taught me this at Aubonne, Eminence. He also said that Saint Ajora, son of the God of Light, was himself one of the 12. Together, they saved the people of Ivalice from the tyranny of the Holy Edoran Empire, which had strayed down the path of darkness.
We call the crystals of the 12 the Zodiac Stones. That which you see before you now is a stone from that very legend.
Urusite. It exists. I did not think it possible.
Or that it held the power to keep the forces of darkness at bay. The power of the God of Light.
The power of speen.
I confess, I feel some power deep within, but my eyes see only a common crystal.
Mustadio, are you well? The color has left your face.
You have seen a stone like this one beneath Gorg, have you not?
You get to drink from
Machines whose
the
fires have long since gutted out lie strewn in the tunnels beneath the city. But past such a stone,
Thank you for the hydrate. Also, did I say welcome on in, Aaron? I don't remember if I've said welcome on in. Welcome on in if I haven't said it yet.
Then that is what Ludovic Bart seeks. Your Urusite.
I do not know what power these Zodiac Stones hold. I know only that Ludovic hopes to find some way to harness this power and make a fearsome weapon. My father would not give them the stone, so they took him instead.
Yours is a pure and righteous heart, my young machinist. Proud am I to count you among my subjects. Be at ease now, Mustadio Bonanza. The Church will take responsibility for this matter.
Why am I only just now realizing that Mustadio has a last name?
Every named character has a last name.
I mean, I get that, but
don't often say that.
I've just never like seen or heard of it for Mustadio, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just like a translation thing for the first game, maybe, where they just never used the name in text. Something I can really think of. Huh. Yeah, you're just having a hamburger with ketchup? Heck yeah.
I had one with ketchup too.
Nice.
Among other things.
Enjoy burger. Mustache bonanza. You know what? You're not wrong.
Our forces will strike at the villains, during which time I bid you retrieve the stone and deliver it into our safekeeping.
I mean, Cardinal Delacroix himself alone is a mustache bonanza.
Of course, Your Eminence.
I will go with you to Gorg.
Thank you, Ramza.
Yeah, his last name was always present in the PS1 version, but you don't think it ever got mentioned outside the character profiles. That would make sense. Because I never really looked at like the character profiles very often.
We would never have succeeded in reaching His Eminence the Cardinal without you. You have done us a great service, Ramza.
What about a banana split? I feel like I've had a banana split like once in my life, but I wasn't like super big a fan of it for whatever reason.
I don't think it's as great as it's hyped up to be.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, because I know like for me, just like anything that's like banana flavored tends to have a stronger flavor than the actual banana itself, which I've always found weird.
I completely agree with that.
Yeah. I kind of like the banana flavored popsicles though. Those are pretty good. But otherwise kind of for banana flavored stuff.
I can only wish you well. Small aid, I know.
Your words are all the aid I could ever ask, Your Highness. I swear to return ere long.
Yes, departure. Bye-bye, Agrius. What about mango popsicle mixed with ketchup? I've never actually tried like popsicles with ketchup because I don't know how well. I mean, I guess ketchup is kind of viscous, so it probably would stay on. I mean, I think the problem is that the flavors wouldn't really have a chance to like meld at all because of like the solidity of the popsicle itself. So you just get like the two flavors separately, just kind of intermix. Yeah. Which I've had a couple things that have kind of worked like that, and they're interesting, but they're not really. They don't really like they don't become more than the sum of their parts, basically. Yeah, what's fun about remembering that last name is as the shows begin in Final Fantasy XII as a reference with another character with that last name. I kind of wish I could actually like stay interested in 12 long enough to actually get like far enough to learn references like that. Okay, so I think it's once we actually reach GOG that we actually get in the quote-unquote stuck loop at that point.
Yeah.
Greetings. How might I? Good
Okay.
choice.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is for like knights and stuff like that, which currently nobody is. Excuse me. Okay, we already had a monk. Nothing there, yeah. Okay, we literally have no use for this the shop right now. We do have use for the tavern though.
Welcome.
Get some free JP.
That's the spirit.
My little carrot. Has anyone seen my carrot? Please find my darling pet. She's been missing for a number of days, and I am beside myself with worry. I will reward anyone who finds her.
Who's going?
Who is going, actually? Yeah, Solus is, like, perpetually the highest level character of, like, the non-Ramza main group. We'll send everybody else.
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send on an errand won't be ever very well. Anything
All right.
to make you
And then... So... 1, 2, 3... 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... And then we can go back to the city. Beautiful.
Welcome. Mike, you're interested then? An errand's been... Right then.
I am glad to report that the task was successful. It is a proud moment for us all.
You like my rule of don't be a bot? That's a good rule. Yeah, don't be a bot is rule number 1. Don't be a... I forget the phrasing is, but basically don't be a jerk for rule number 2. Rule number 3, see rule number 1. Rule 4, see rules number 1 and 2. I love just the simplicity of that. And yeah, I don't think it's ever going to change for my rules. And welcome in, Nate. How you doing tonight? Am I winning? Well, you just won with a couple others on the errand we just sent you out on. Actually, no, I held you back because you're already like too experienced. Carrot, a 5-month-old Marlboro, kept as a pet by Countess Zalmas, had gone missing. That's an interesting choice for a pet. After an extended search, we found Carrot feeding in the hills behind the Zalmas Manor and returned her safely to the Countess. Consulting with a specialist, we learned that domesticated Marlboros regress to the wild state every 4th generation and determined this was the cause of Little Carrot's escape. I have so many questions about that lore right now.
All went to plan. We did good work. May out better than we've ever done before.
I'd consider that a job well done.
That's a lot of money. Not as much JP, though.
Anything else? Thank you.
Alright, let's see what we can do for our abilities now.
Please.
So you could learn Stall, but that doesn't have a good chance of success. Yeah, I want to save up for praise, so we can get some more bravery on everybody. And then for Monk... Oh, there's so many choices now. I'll leave the choice to you, Jesse. Do you want to learn an offensive ability, or do you want to learn Chakra first?
Chakra.
Okay.
Well...
Oh, too late.
No, it's too late. Aura Blast is really good.
Oh, it is definitely amazing, yeah.
It's that and Chakra that I tend to go for first, honestly.
That basic. Alright. Actually, I wonder if there's more stuff available in other towns as well.
Greetings. Good choice.
Wizard clothing? I love that it's a straight up improvement. Wait, it's wizard clothing, but it doesn't actually do anything for magic. I feel like I'm getting gypped.
This is your granddad, won't be.
I think it gives a lot more MP than what you had before, though.
Yeah, more H. It also gives more HP, which I find kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But you would think a wizard robe would give you at least something with magic, like some level of boost.
See, that's what you would think.
This is your granddad. Anything.
Wait, why don't you only show me with one? Oh, wait. How do you get a wizard robe? Oh, okay, there's actually wizard... Actually, oh, okay, never mind.
It came from Avelia. Or at least one of them did.
Oh, I didn't realize I had one already. Okay. Okay, so wizard robe gives a magical attack power, but wizard clothing does not. That's weird to me. Yeah, I will definitely take the +2 magic attack power.
This is your most.
And actually, it's definitely so will Solace, because they still have magic attack they can use. Oh no, they only get the clothing, dang it. Or do you get the... Oh, you don't, dang it. I'm sad now. Anything new? Green Beret, which does give more speed. Oh, you use a lot of MP, though. Okay, so... Okay, you can't equip... Yeah, monks cannot equip headgear, which is annoying.
Yeah. Especially the twist headband.
That gives one attack. If I'm 6 speed... I'm debating if I want to swap the wizard hat for the green beret for Solace. Because they still have a +1 net magic because of the wizard... Oh no, wait, right, they don't get the wizard robe, they only get the wizard clothing. We'll buy that for now, and let me see if... Let me see if they have any other abilities they can use other than magic. They should have... They do have throw stone at a bare minimum. Actually, I could have them do more time magey stuff. I think it does magic attack also affect the odds or the success rate of like status afflicting spells?
I don't know.
We still have... Could also try to do Don't Act. Yeah, do Immobilize. We'll do Slow. And then we'll give them Time Mage abilities instead of Black Magic for now. Nothing else there. Yeah, the Jesse person sure has powerful fists. Better avoid them.
I'm a real good fister.
They can do so much more with more than that too. Okay, so we had... Yeah, let's stop here for another equipment check.
Greetings. Who needs outfitting?
Okay, so wizard clothing is literally the best. No... We'll have to stop at the other Magic City for possible daggers. Probably nothing new for armor. Yeah, you already have that. Just green beret otherwise. Same thing, yeah. Actually... Oh, I can see if there's maybe new bows. Okay, so check here for daggers. I think this is where we get magic stuff.
Who needs outfitting?
Okay, maybe not. No new daggers. No new bows. No random encounter, please. Especially not there.
Welcome. You're in safe hands with me.
Okay, no better dagger. Get a lightning bow. It is a little bit more base damage. Also, there's a chance of casting Thundara. I like that. We'll do that. Alright. Quick save. And it looks like we do have ads that are going to come up momentarily, so I'm going to take this opportunity to do a quick little bio break. Let me alt-tab and turn on the BRB. Where's the BRB? There's the BRB. And yeah, we'll be back in a few heckin' minutes. In the meantime, a burp. Would help if I actually click the thing. All right, and we're back.
Good. Yeah.
Turn off the BRB. Oh, I see claps. Did you manage to catch me this time?
I think they did.
Heck yeah! Congratulations. Ow. Now we should be able to actually use our entire party. I hope. Should she go... That they changed the name for this place. Holy crap. Hey, we actually have everybody. Let's second go. But this area sucks.
I will do my utmost.
I shall do my best. Yes.
Hey, savage.
That should be good.
At the ready.
Just when I thought this fen could grow no fouler.
Solid footing scarce enough and rain to rob us of that. Be careful.
No, this is probably like the most ideal fight for Mustadio to have his Seal Evil ability.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't have a very high chance of working, if I remember right.
It's not too bad if I remember.
Yeah, I remember it being like 50 to 60% maybe, generally. Give or take for alignment. Oh,
Yeah.
Holy crap, another catch. Let's second go. Congratulations, Aaron, on catching an Aaron. Actually, I could just... Oh, no, because you're floating, this is not going to do anything. Dang it.
Yeah. Shockwave's one weakness.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be able to get up on their next turn. Yeah, just yell myself in the meantime.
Trust in yourself.
I don't care if this game calls it Tailwind. I'm going to keep calling it Yell just because it's funnier to me.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
So you do have... Oh, wait. Yeah, you only have the basic stuff here. You do have Steel Heart. Can I get... I don't think I can get you in range. Oh, I can. Can you steal the heart of a ghost? Maybe? Nope.
Worth a try.
Onward.
Okay, so you would have time magic otherwise. You only have aim 1, right? Yeah, only aim 1. Only 36 damage. Mobilize. Oh, that'd be long after they get to go, though. That's unfortunate. I feel like Slow's not going to help as much. And nobody else is going to get to go before the spell goes off. Dang it. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot this. What happens if you blow up all the ketchup? Please don't. I like ketchup. Also, thank you for the 100 biddies. Actually, did the ketchup bottles throw themselves in my face when you did that? I don't know if I don't think I actually did or not, because there's supposed to be, like, stuff that happened on bit submissions or whatever. Can you confirm if they happened?
I did not see it, unfortunately.
Okay, I might need to relook at the Sammy code then. Ooh, hell yeah. Free spell, let's go. Beware of the undead. In certain battles, you will face undead foes. Even after being KO'd, units afflicted with the undead status may sometimes be reanimated when their heart icons have all disappeared. However, restorative items and abilities, such as potions and the cure spell, will inflict damage on undead foes. This knowledge may help you dispose of undead foes more quickly.
I like how this tells you this now, even though we had undead enemies
Yep.
earlier.
Yep. I think this is probably the first fight where there's almost all undead enemies, which may be part of it.
Yeah. This is definitely the first story battle, at least.
Yeah.
But...
I love how there's also just like a random pig enemy in this fight, too.
Yeah. You should try to tame it.
But I don't have the ability to tame. I could try to invite it, I guess.
That's what I mean. Oh, wait, you're Well, I don't know if it matters on a mediator.
Yeah, mediators, I think by default have monster talk.
Yeah.
I think, how do I confirm that?
View job.
View job.
And then
summary.
Job abilities.
Abilities, entice. Okay, those are the abilities I've learned, I think. Support ability, tame. Innate beast tongue. Allows use of speech traps against creatures, even if not in order. So yeah, as an order.
It's active, yeah.
Yep. I guess I could try to go in for a quick key, although you're gonna go off. I don't know if it's worth. I'll ponder my actions while I hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, so little damage. A lot of Oh, that's good alignment. That's why it does so much healing. Heck yeah. The problem is,
if anything, what?
So I was gonna say the problem with this is that my thought would be that this would deter enemies from getting up close to the monk, but literally none of the enemies here need to be within melee to attack, so it doesn't really do anything in that sense.
Yeah, I mean it's worth a try. Doesn't hurt.
And I guess the other two, well, the other ghost is over. Wait. Oh, there are only 2 ghosts. I thought I saw a 3rd ghost on the initiative for some reason. Yeah, this should be fine. Can you do your spell? No, you cannot. I don't want to be submerged.
I know whenever I would restart this game and talk about getting the winged boots so that way you could float for this fight.
Yeah.
I would always like talk to my great aunt about it, and it was like, okay, well, we gotta get the float boots, but really poison just doesn't fucking do all that much in this game, so it's like, eh.
Yeah, kind of. Ooh, good dodge.
But then again, I also called poison green elephant because it turned your character green and the icon looked like an elephant, if you look at it the right way.
I don't remember what the poison icon looks like.
Let me see if I can find it.
There we go. My turn.
Okay, so what can I even do anything from here? I don't think I really can. Next, I still don't have, I will yellow myself again.
No holding back.
I'll become Speedy Boy.
Right then.
That almost destroys it. I forget if guns can crit. We only have chakra. I could just go up and punch you. Is that worth it at all? Not really. Can I? Steel Heart. 54. Okay, both at 54%. You have better bravery, so we'll try to charm you. Dang it. Actually... Okay, you can slay from there. Good. Yeah, finish that one off. And come over this way. What do you mean chop? That's just a punch. That's not a chop. That's more damage than I would want them to take. Ooh, I could get the higher level cure going on. Goes out before both of them. That is so much healing. I approve.
My turn, is it?
Yeah. Not as much damage. That's only 12 more. It's not even that much. Okay, Thunder does more damage overall for whatever reason. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, there you got some good rolls. Oh no, 24 damage. And that's with bonus damage too.
I found a picture of the icon.
All right. Ultimate, I don't see the elephant.
The bubble itself are like the ears, and then the line that goes down is like its trunk.
Okay, now that you mentioned that part, okay, now I see where the elephant comes in.
Yeah.
I had never thought of those as like ears before. That's kind of amusing, actually. That's the piggy. How did you not see it? The piggy was literally hiding in the corner from the very start of the fight.
He always hides in the corner.
Yep.
He moved like that.
That's a good chunk of damage. Bonk.
What to do?
Mustadio, why? Apparently Mustadio likes rolling around in filth. Archer does get to go next. Yeah, I'll let Jesse. Oh, wait, no, Jesse's the monk. I'll let Solace take care of the skeleton here then. Yeah, now I just want to actually do something, so I'm just gonna do a straight punch. I love how this skeleton has a singular MP. Actually, I need to move.
Oh wow, you're kind of weak for this area.
Yeah, level-wise a little bit.
I'd have to be like 15-20 by this point.
Yeah, one thing I kind of started to think about, like, as I was kind of thinking about the upcoming playthrough tonight, is I can kind of technically do a sort of challenge run by just not grinding as much. Yeah, 100% chance. Punch. Also, I will say it is good to know that the monsters in story battles are actually set at a certain level rather than just scaling their party size permanently.
No, they do scale to you.
They say that again?
They do scale to you. I think they start at like a certain cap, but if you pass that cap, then they'll start scaling to you.
Okay, so I'm still below the minimum then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember finding it funny, like, if you, like, over-grind early in the game, if you go to, like, level 40 and you're still in, like, level 10 areas, like, regular human units will still be around, like, level 10, 12, whatever, and then just the singular moss will be, like, level 40 out of nowhere. I always found that amusing, the original.
Yeah.
Oh, only 26%. Actually, you know what? Pig friend! Dang it.
Right then.
Actually, how much would a cure do at this point? Decent chunk. It would also give Jesse a heal, which is probably a good case scenario right now. Let's do that.
Sounds like a plan. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Heck yeah. If pig friend, why not bacon shaped? Both things can be true.
Right then.
Yeah, the only problem with me trying to, like, constantly invite people to the parties is because of how much of a miss rate there is. I'm getting, like, no experience or job points for the character in question.
Yeah. That's okay.
Does chakra actually heal undead still, or does it actually still damage them?
I do not know.
You know what? Time for science.
Yeah.
Okay, it does heal them. Good to know. On the plus side, you still got XP.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's annoying. I guess I could start a haste in the meantime. Actually, ooh, I could haste myself and Solace and Mustadio. At least try to. 90%. 79. That's still acceptable. Cat science. I'm gonna start yelling at Reef to go faster so they get more entice attempts. Or invite. Yeah, entice. I still prefer the term invite for whatever reason.
I get that.
Maybe this will help.
Nice.
Speedy boy. Speedy them. Wait, did the pig not do anything? Rushes forward at full tilt to attack an adjacent unit. It didn't do anything, I don't think. Is it just gonna let me, like, keep trying to invite it? Dang it.
You'll get him eventually. It'll be worth it for sure, because I think you can get, like, ribbons off of them or something.
Really?
Like the later tier versions, but
yeah,
breeding monsters is the best way to poach them.
Yeah, in order to poach, you have to do that, like, in actual combat, right? You can't do that, like, in just the menu.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Okay, that'd be enough to destroy you, so we'll do that.
I must concentrate.
More yelling at Reef. Yeah, ribbons are amazing in, like, any of the Final Fantasies. You can move to all status elements is always a great option.
A little healing.
No, my favorite things about seeing the, like, a guest character use items is that I always remember, oh yeah, I had those items.
Best proceed with
So
caution.
I never think about it otherwise. Can I? Okay, I can do this and still get some free XP. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a common poach on the 3rd tier.
Okay. It's a common even, wow.
Yeah.
Let's do more chakra.
Gives you immunity to instant KO, undead, stone, traitor, blindness, confusion, silence, vampire, berserk, toad, poison, slow, stop, charm, sleep, immobilize, doom, and disable, and gives plus 10 HP.
Oh, I didn't know it gave an HP buff. That's cool.
It's definitely not as high as other things, but it's really good.
My efforts are rewarded.
Come on.
Come on, Reef. Invite faster.
What makes you say it's my favorite accessory souls?
What to do?
No, shoot the piggy.
I won't miss.
Piggy friend.
I would waste that fucker before if something bad happens.
At this point, yeah. Wait. Thunder would be stronger at this point.
Thundara, I go for it.
Maybe? Ooh. Oh, that's exact. Let's second go.
Yep.
Where to?
Oh, you're just off the thing, so I actually can't give you any MP. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't really do steel right now either. How bad an idea is it to try to punch you? Not the worst idea in the world. Unless I crit.
Nah.
I can do this.
Onward.
Oh yeah, I forgot they could technically respawn. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's actually just do more of this. Get him.
We will triumph.
Dang it.
You'll get him eventually.
My turn. You can do it.
I have expecting to get re-speed up to 50 before we actually successfully invite the pig.
Excellent. I'm not finished yet.
Why is the pig not doing anything?
Good question.
There we go. Pig friend. The order abilities Entice and Tame can be used to turn enemy units and creatures into your allies. Not only will they fight for you during the battle, you have the option to make them permanent party members after the battle ends. If you encounter an enemy unit that would make a powerful ally, consider winning it over to your side.
Mustadio, are you hurt?
I mean, he's kind of face down in the middle of a bog, so he's fine.
No worse for the wear.
Yeah, one of your favorite accessories you do for the giggles once in a while. What's the one in 12 aside from Genji gloves? Neo Palaloa? Or Niho Palawa. And mentioned a lot, but just... yeah, apparently you mentioned a lot, but they just inferred.
The channel shore lies just beyond the fen.
I mean, like I said, Ribbon is just like an amazing accessory just generally.
Yeah. It's one of the more stronger accessories you can get in, or hair pieces in, like, any...
Yeah. And the thing is, in the Evil's Chronicles version, didn't they, like, ungenderify a lot of the equipment, too? I think like some accessories, they, like, both genders can equip now. So I think, like, the perfume used to be, like, female only.
Oh, in Evil's Chronicles, I don't know why I thought you said more of the lines. Yes, anyone can equip a ribbon.
Yeah, finally no revive. Alright, so I'm level 6 monk at this point. I really don't need any more levels than that. You know what, let's actually swap to Geomancer for Ramza.
Right then.
I got decent gear, but get rid of the power gauntlets, back to battle boots.
Yes?
And then for you, what else can you... Oh, you can learn praise. Perfect. We start giving permanent bravery boost to people. And I'll give you something more guaranteed success than enticing. Yeah, you have white magic otherwise, but you're not getting more MP or JP for that. And then you... I really wish Cyclone had at least like a 1 height of effect stat rather than 0. It seems so useless. I mean, like, most of their abilities have like no height of effect, which is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save up for you for Aura Blast. And then for Gecko, nothing else. They could learn Poison, but eh. Oh, I actually want to give the magic boost. Actually, hold on. Did I not give... All right, JP boost will take up the same slot as magic boost, so that's why I'm not using it currently. Okay, now I can learn some stuff as Archer. Features, Archer's Bane. Alright, aiming abilities it is. Then everybody else is just everybody else. Then our singular pig. I just realized his quote class is actually just pig.
Yeah.
Seven. That's a considerable level range for all these chocobos we've been breeding. Choco Meteor. Vertical range unlimited, area effect 1 tile, horizontal range 5. Yeah, Choco Meteor is just heckin' broken. Also, they're the fastest Chocobo, too. That's kind of insane. Also, apparently, black Chocobos have, like, an insane, like, physical dodge rate by default. Huh. And Pig is a perfectly valid job. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying, like, I'm just amazed at how simple it is by its name. I don't mean to make a new save. Okay, so probably after this section, I'll probably start making a separate save file as a precaution, but...
You don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm also just thinking, well, because I know, like, some of the farming maps in this area can be kind of rough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, there's no sign of a battle with Lionel's griffins. Something's amiss. I'm going to see what I can find out. We'll meet afterward.
Where will I find you?
The Gorglow town is just down this road. We're not like to draw much attention there.
All right. Be careful.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Guest departure. Bye-bye. This wasn't a location in the original, was it?
No.
Oh.
I mean, like, it just, like, as soon as you left...
How might I help you?
Well, this town, yes, is a location. It just, as soon as you moved away from it, it threw you into a battle.
With me?
Yeah, interesting how they changed it here, then.
Yeah,
also,
a little bit.
Also, yay, gun.
Yeah, really.
I don't think there's really too much else we can get here for equipment. I remember this town being pretty bare bones. Yeah, there's like nothing. Do you even have any armor for sale?
By all means.
No, you don't. You literally have just accessories, guns, and crossbows. That's it. Aegis Cloak, Magic Impact Deck 1, okay. It's immunity to immobilize and disable.
Will that be all? Come back.
Yeah, the second I see German Swoosh, we were getting like 1 billion of those.
Good day to you. What you're interested in?
Errands. Miner shortage. A cave-in has left us with a shortage of miners. Anyone willing to work for a period of approximately 8 days is welcome to apply.
Who are you sending? How long will you permit for anyone you send on an errand? Understood. Anything else? Thanks.
Alright, so 9 days before... We'll just go up to here. And yeah, just in case there is actually new gear we can buy
Looking
for anybody else.
Safe hands with me.
Oh, they're on errands. Okay, so I can't equip them from here. Okay, nothing new here looks like. Okay, probably not then.
May I help? I away.
We almost legit had no random encounters.
Good day to you. On errands. Right then.
This may surprise ya, but the task was a great success. Forgive me if I brag.
Yeah, the ore mine, famous for its spectacular veins of gold, suffered a cave-in not long ago, prompting the owners to put out a call for miners at short notice. In a rush to excavate as much gold as possible, the miners greedily dug too deep too quickly, with little regard for safety. When we arrived, we saw that many tunnels did not have sufficient supports. A cave-in should have been expected. We set to work bolstering the tunnels before we began to dig. We were able to excavate a goodly amount of gold, the proceeds of which the guild promised to use toward the medicinal or medical costs of the injured miners.
With this, I hope we have repaid the trust you placed in us.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Lots of money. Heck yeah.
Anything else? Comebacks?
Alright, looks like that's the only thing we can do. And let's do the thing.
Let's do it.
Yeah, with the accessory, Elixir is an insta-kill, potion hurts, soft petrifies, etc. Wait, for which accessory? I know there's like the undead ring that gives you the undead status, which would cause most of that stuff.
Ramza doesn't really start where he starts, so you can move him wherever.
Reposition. I kind of wish there was an indicator in game for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
The Nihopa Loa? Was that what it was originally called in the original game, or is that like the retranslated version? Because I don't recall that being a thing at all.
I think they're talking about 12.
Oh, okay, that'd make more sense.
You can rely on me.
Yeah, it's apparently in 12.
Okay, I just realized this is gonna be another summoner fight.
And willing.
This can only end well.
Ready and able.
Ready to fight.
To battle.
Where are you, Mustadio? He should have been here by now. Could he have been captured?
A friend of Mustadio's, eh?
Why does that voice remind me of John Cleese?
Who's there?
Bring him out.
I'm sorry, Ramza.
Have they hurt you?
Not a step further. I prefer to keep a little distance, if you don't mind.
You must be Ludovic. Let Mustadio go. Now.
You're either brazen or foolish if you think you can make demands here. Come now, Mustadio. Hand over the stone, and we can avoid a lot of needless unpleasantries.
We'll hand over some stones, alright.
So, where have you hidden it? Tell me.
In your face!
Is that how you want to play it? Maybe this will hasten your speech.
Hand over the stone? Okay. Cast those stone. Exactly.
You there. Out with the other one.
Father! What have they done to you? I'll find some. Don't tell them where it is.
Show him inside. You know full well who you're dealing with. And if you know what's good for you, you will give me what I want.
The chimney behind Ramza. You'll find it there.
Ah. Bring it to us, would you? Small enough work to spare your friend's life.
No, now that I actually think about it, that seems like one of the worst possible places to hide something of like super high importance, just in like a random corner in open air.
This must be it. Let them go.
Give me the stone.
He collects dust.
Release them first.
But what if it's powered by dust?
It seems you do not grasp how this works. Let me make it nice and simple for you. Throw me the stone, then they go free.
Apparently Ramza could be a pitcher.
A true Zodiac stone. Ah. And what a pretty bauble it is. This should bring a smile to the Cardinal's face. You've been most helpful. Most helpful. But given what you know, I fear I cannot let you live.
I mean, bauble is kind of a fun word, to be fair.
Take care of them. And see you do a proper job.
Last time you heard that word was in Final Fantasy 12? I mean, the rule of Ivalice makes sense. Bauble trouble.
The Cardinal. He was with them from the start.
Oh, there's the summoners. want to see what kind of equipment they have to see where their magic attack stat actually is. Why do you not have a gun? I mean, I get why he doesn't have a gun, like, lore-wise, but... I remember him having a gun by the time we get to this fight. Okay, you don't necessarily have any real magic boosting equipment. I mean, you kind of do, so you could be dangerous. Okay, we gotta get rid of Bartholomew first. He's a threat. Study these baubles. Someone probably. Well, Mustadio's dead. Unless... Hold up. Maybe. 54%. Charmed, let's second go.
Hell yeah.
Mustadio lives.
Where am I needed?
I can't quite reach the summoners from here. Oh, I'm so close. 30, 30. Oh, that 51%. What do you have? Oh, you have. Oh, okay. You have a big physical attack cape thing. That's why. Oh, that's annoying. On the I'm gonna go down here so I can get out of Shiva range from the summoners. Bauble, early 14th century. Showy trinket or ornament from Old French bauble, child's toy, trinket. Probably a reduplication of belle from the Latin bellus, pretty, see belle. Or perhaps it is related to babe or baby. The meaning a trifle, a thing of little or no value, is from the 1630s. Yeah, bauble.
Bubble.
Yeah, they're about to go next anyway, so... Slow is really not going to do a lot. I'm going to try to haste myself. Or have Solace haste themselves, rather. You've got to be... 10% mischance. In other words, they just called it a stone or toy that's pretty useless. Honestly, sounds about right for bad guys. No, that's actually a perfect use of your... Oh, 40 damage, Jeebus.
My turn.
That guy hurts. Oh, and I can't punch him from this height, can I? Oh, I can. Also, I do have Geomancy available. Guys are inflicting slow. Probably... Oh, okay. I don't actually have the ability. Or I could go for you. I'm kind of bad with alignment, I guess. Do have metal, but that wouldn't really do a lot here. I'm more afraid of the summoners.
Excellent.
Can I... Okay, someone will get to go, but otherwise nobody else. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could target you. Yeah, you're gonna get murdered probably anyway. Not a lot of damage to you. Does fire damage get weakened in rainy environments?
I don't know.
Okay, that would go after the other guy. Yeah, I think I'd rather try to go for getting the summoner destroyed. Sorry, not sorry, Mustadio. Can I reasonably attack and bait from here? Could go for you, I get. Nope, will not hit. 42. Yeah, at least I'll do some attack.
I've earned this. Not good.
Alright, he was gonna be basically dead anyway. I'm actually fine with that. And thank you for the lurk. Why are you... What was that decision? I mean, I appreciate that the summoners aren't doing things smartly, but still. What do you mean cloak evasion?
Leave it to me.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please no. Okay, good. Yeah, I can take care of the summoner up there. I need to take care of this thief right now. I do... only 36 damage. But yeah, I needed to get rid of you first. Straight up. Actually, I do want to keep you... Can I technically... Oh no, I can't hit him. Okay. What if I moved up here? I want to see if I can actually maybe attack the summoner from here. Both the archers are going to go soon. Does this do enough damage? Oh, I can actually... Okay, I can still do this. No, I hate when the next level of aim doesn't do any extra damage. That's literally the worst. Do I have any good alignments against either of you? Okay, modest against you. Actually, this would probably be a good time to maybe try to take out the thief. If I can. I need to move a little closer. Ooh, that should actually be enough. Assuming it doesn't get dodged. Perfect.
I must concentrate.
Okay, he does know Shiva, which makes him dangerous. Which makes him the first priority.
Right then.
Okay, so I could preempt your attack there. I don't think I can do enough damage though. Oh, I do still a little damage, yeah. Okay, everybody kind of sucks apparently. If I come up here, I mean it's more damage, but still not really a lot. I don't really need white magic right now, so yeah, just black magic, I suppose. That's actually a decent chunk more damage. Sure, let's do that. Does anybody have any, like, decent gear? Not really. You have jump? Huh.
Oh, that's scary.
Poison crossbow. So, okay, I already have a better bow than that. Yeah, nobody has anything worth really stealing, so... Actually, who has the... Actually, I'm gonna try to focus on giving Ramza more bravery so we can get more counters off. What's the range on this? 3, yeah. What do you mean 56% chance of success. I feel like they might have actually nerfed this ability from Mediators. Yeah, we'll give this a Solace for now, I guess, since they have a better chance of affecting them.
I must tell you something.
Yay, more bravery.
Stronger than ever.
An easy shot.
See that?
I think she's dead. Oh, she's at 1.
No, not here. To the very end.
Ramza's not going to come until after the archers. Oh boy. Okay, at least you do have chakra. I'll come up here so I can minimize the potential damage they can do. Chakra. That'll have to work.
From strength to strength.
Only 30. Only 30. What's my chance to hit you? 73. That's kind of terrible. Is it any better if I go over here? It is a better hit chance. I can get both my aims off. Okay, so at least one of the ticks does more damage. Okay, there's at least something.
A worthy foe. Boundless potential.
My turn.
Yeah, I should probably get more healing. Oh. We have enough other characters to attack. I'll do a heal. Not the heal I wanted to do, but it's probably more effective.
Are you alright?
Okay. So I need to move 2 more so I can get a better scale. Okay, so Thundara will take you out. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. There was a chance for dodge, but I believe. What are my odds? Come on. Only 20, hell no. Yeah, because the gun's not really going to do a whole lot to you. Out of curiosity, what about the thief? Okay, I need to be here instead. Also 20%, not worth. Yeah, I'm wanting to take care of that other archer. I guess I do more damage because they are technically charging. So sure, we'll go with the guaranteed. Zappy.
Nothing can stop me.
Oh no, 25 damage. Whatever shall I do? Let's just make sure of something real quick. Alright. Well, I can't punch you, but I can go punch you. Nope, not there. That's a little damage. You know what? More chakra. Actually, only 41%. It's not worth. Yeah, chakra, more healing.
I needed that.
Oh, that's decent damage. Or can I go for you instead? And get you pretty weakened at least. We'll do that.
This might be the end. Oh, I'm up against it now.
You're... Oh, okay, you're weak. Your attack is just that low.
Come on.
Okay, now I can come after you. Or actually, hold on. I think I can do like the one Geomancer ability I know here. Yeah, Tangle Vine. I can guarantee to get rid of you.
You're finished.
There we go.
I mean, he's full anyways.
You can also absorb the MP from the... Riv! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Let me do the thing.
What is a raid?
Hello.
An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Riv and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. As you can see, we're doing some Final Fantasy Tactics Evilise Chronicles tonight. And yeah, this battle kind of started off a little scary, but the summoners decided not to do any summons, so fight's going pretty well so far. Yeah, we're gonna have a good night overall. We did have a very close almost game over earlier on, but yeah, we've been making things work. Yeah, how was Voices of the Void tonight? I keep forgetting what exactly kind of game that is, and there's somebody who was like rating me last night who was playing that same game too, and I still can't remember it. Yay for my brain being a derp. Actually, let me try praising just... Ooh, 84% chance. Let's go. Yeah, because most of Monk's get built... What do you mean, miss? Why does this game suck?
Where to?
Okay, at least now I get to punch them. Punch the thief. Not for a lot of damage, but punch. Yeah, it was good. Did some silly things? Yeah, silly things. But yeah, SETI Signal Simulator, where you gather signals and send them in, as well as spooky stuff that goes on some days and randomly. Yeah, that game did give me like a little bit of like a spooky / pseudo horror kind of vibe.
I'm in your debt.
But yeah, if you and or any other raiders need to do any like post-stream self-care, like you need to get some food, get some sleep, or anything else like that, by all means, feel free to do so. And then thank you again so much for the raid. Hope you have a fantastic night. Okay, I just noticed something that I love about the Evilise Chronicles remaster. If another unit is going to be interrupting your attack, it actually highlights the unit that's going to interrupt the attack. So I know for a fact that whatever I fire from here is actually still going to hit the thief. I love that so much. Let's second go. Ooh, get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, you ran late, so you do need to get to going. It's nearly an hour past your normal end time, but you were super involved in let's say you were playing and you botched it. So you had to redo it and the save is 15-minute backs? Ew. Yeah, those are never fun. You have to remake like so much time after the last save. But yeah, have yourself a good heckin' night, Riv. May you have a fantastic sleep and fantastic dreams. I guess I can't quite reach you as it is. Not really a lot of other things I can do at this point. You know what? What if we just do heckin' boop? Okay, critical boop.
Ready.
Yeah, yours was only 41% chance. I mean, I guess I could chakra. Yeah, I don't have a really good way to attack him right now anyway, so... This one gets some experience as well.
My turn.
Oh, nobody has summoner ready yet, do they? Oh, somebody has Summoner. Oh, Time Mage. That would probably be Solace. No, Solace is going to more for physical. That's unfortunate. Actually... Oh, that's actually perfect.
Take this!
One of the times when having a 0 height vert... Perfect, we stopped him. Let's second go. Yeah, I don't think you have access to Summoner, I'm guessing. Good job. Yeah, you don't have Summoner. I guess you can still technically... Oh, somebody has access to a Dragoon already. Let's second go. And then... Yeah, I might put Reef as a Summoner for a little while so they get more magic attack up. Yeah, I think I'll have them try to get that settled. Otherwise... Okay, 100% chance for regen. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, does anybody actually need healing? I guess you kind of do. You're 100% chance, so yeah. Move you over here. You get... Oh, damn. That's a bunch of abilities. High Potion, Rush, Thundara, and Fire. Sure. Let's do a basic attack for now so I can try to get the chest. This shouldn't kill him. Oh, that got close to killing him, I think. He's at 5. Oh, God. Yay, shoulder cape. I would simply ask that you do not turn my ketchup into mustard. Because that would be rude. Yeah, I think it's time to end this. There we go.
It's sealed. My father. I hope we're in time.
No, I love how we get our base money reward of 10,800 gil. And then there's a bonus skill of 100. Just why? What is the point?
Are you all right?
My wounds will heal. But the aura site, Ludovic will use it to wake the machines. The weapons beneath the city.
Extra money is money? That's like 2 potions. And we're already kind of like past the point of potions being useful. So it's just like, why? You're just stuffing your face with a cheese hot dog?
In time,
Do whatever makes you happy.
You may even learn to harness the sacred power.
That is not destructive.
I never thought the man we turned to for help would turn on us. We've played right into the Cardinal's hands.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I thought something of the sort might happen, so I took the precaution of readying a false stone.
And that's the one I gave Ludovic.
The same. By now they've probably realized. Oh, to see the looks on their faces. That'll teach them for underestimating machinists.
Yeah, potions are tasty, you think? I mean, I imagine they probably... What would a potion taste like? I imagine probably a regular potion would be like maybe like a faint like strawberry flavor to it. Not like enough to really make it like distinguishable, but just enough to give at least some kind of flavor, but not necessarily be like quote unquote good, I would think. I imagine like the better the quality potion, the better flavor it would have, or maybe like the more variety of flavors. You know what a potion tastes like in the Final Fantasy universe? I feel like in at least one of the games, somebody's actually described what a potion tastes like. Potions are cherry. Is that actual lore, or is that just source to you? Okay, fair. Yeah, I feel like there's one Final Fantasy game out of like the little over 100 that are out there. I feel like there is one that actually references a potion flavor or something like that, but I don't know which one it would be. You feel that's an energy drink? Well, there was the health potion and mana potion mini energy drinks that came out back in like what, the late aughts, early 10s, something like that. Yeah, they're actually like marketed as actual potions. They came in like these little tiny vials. They were kind of cool looking. Apparently they kind of tasted like crap, but You would know better than Sakaguchi. You want a limited edition potion? 0? Yeah, yeah, 0 sugar potion. Give me those. Or you think it might be a soda? I think the mono potions from back then were actually energy drink. I'll look up real quick. I think they were considered like mono potion energy drink. Were they considered energy drinks? Yeah, so apparently they're still making them because according to this thing, it says mono potion is a popular gamer themed or highly concentrated energy shot. I guess given the size of it, kind of makes sense. Apparently a single, well, this might be incorrect because it's the AI Google thing like summarizing it, but apparently the caffeine equivalent contains roughly as much caffeine as 2 Red Bulls or 4 cups of coffee in like a 50 milliliter, like 1.5 fluid ounce bottle. Yeah, that can't be healthy for you.
We can knock out simple replicas like that with our eyes closed.
Wait. 'Tis well and good that we have the True Stone, but Princess Avelia and Lady Agrias are still in danger.
Danger?
The Cardinal was working with Ludovic to get the stone. With his scheme laid bare, he will scruple not at the means to obtain his prize. In all likelihood, he will now try to ransom the Princess and Lady Agrias for it.
That's ridiculous. He would only make an enemy of the crown.
Why do you think he wants the Orosite in the first place? The people tire of war. They tire of these endless struggles for power. They are afraid, and they seek salvation. I suspect the Cardinal means to use the legend of the Zodiac Braves to bring it to them.
Now you want to know the equivalent of a mega potion? I'm guessing probably enough caffeine to cause at least 2 heart attacks, or your money back. I mean, you would drink a cherry soda? Cherry pop is delicious, just hella straight up.
To create new heroes who would enthrall the masses and be his to command. For that, he would need the stones. The common folk look upon the Cardinal as a guiding hand, but it seems he looks upon them as naught but fodder for his ambitions.
It's as Ramses says. We cannot give the stone to the Cardinal.
Then we must rescue the Princess and Lady Agrias.
And we will. But the roads leading to Lionel Castle will surely be blockaded. We'll never be able to approach from the fort. Let us go by ship to take them unawares. We set sail for Wargilis.
A new unit wishes to join your party. Oh, I thought they like fully joined on later on. Okay, cool.
Nah, he joins here. Right.
Heck yeah.
Let's get going.
No, because my biggest fear was accidentally hitting decline for whatever reason. I still find it kind of funny how like 90% of the special characters in this game, you have to have Mustadio with you in order to recruit.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything new in the shop, no. Let's go ahead and save. This time we will choose to make new save files just in case. But yeah, what can we level up? You can get 1 more ability. Water, Cellular Wasteland, Gravel Flagstone, Stone Wall. Yeah, I think this is what I want next. Yeah, the one that inflicts stone. This is an amazing ability. For Geomancer.
Yeah.
Attack boost. Yay, lava walking. Totally an OP ability. Okay, so you don't have access to Summoner. You will, however... I think I'm going to save up for Mimic Darlevin. They changed his name, okay. I'm going to save up for Mimic Darlevin, because I remember it does have a wide area of effect, so I can affect multiple targets with it. Yeah, save for that. And then... Monkey Monk. Yeah, I'll give you Aura Blast, now that you have access to it. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. I'll save up the MP or JP for later stuff. And then... Wait. I thought somebody had access to Summoner. Unless I read the thing wrong earlier. Oh. Okay, because I saw like Summoner and Dragoon highlighted when I was looking up a certain character. Maybe I was looking up like the enemy character for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I could have sworn someone was high enough level to unlock Summoner and vis-a-vis Dragoon, but I guess not.
I like that gecko.
Yeah, Mustadio's the friend that knows everyone at the party. Honestly, I could kind of see that like in character form. Okay, get to the better of all the elements. Actually, so Black Mage on its own. Okay, so in order to get to Summoner, I actually do need to go to Time Mage. I'm gonna let Gecko be a Black Mage for a little longer to try to get his, Actually, I guess in order to get... Because I know the Summoner has, like, the best magic attacking... Or magic attack growth rate. So I do probably want to get them to that as soon as possible. Yeah, I'll swap to Time Mage. We currently have White Magics otherwise. Which we have Reef for other... I guess Reef is not the greatest at spells right now, so maybe we should keep Gecko with White Magics. Yeah, I'll make you Time Mage. Actually, what can we teach you? Not too much at the moment. We'll give you Haste. Because Haste is always useful. And it's also cheap, too, I think. Oh, it's 8 MP. That's still a bit, but...
Not a bad look.
Okay, no Adamantine Vests. Then... I thought we had better... Okay, the Silken... Why is this... Okay, the hempen robe seems to be out of place in the equipment tier. That gives 10 and 10. Doesn't do anything special. Then the silken robe, which is just so much better, but it's higher up in like a different category. Okay, how about for you? You can learn more aims. Actually, where are you at with your job progression? So you can go into Thief now. You're literally 1 JP away from being able to learn... Oh! I forgot Steel Guild was only 10 JP. Yeah, nobody else is a Thief currently. In order to get to Samurai... Okay, Samurai needs kind of everything. Yeah, because right now... Okay, I think what I might do... What does it cost to... Alright, the support ability that would give rid of JP boost. I mean, I guess it doesn't... Because a JP boost is like a straight up ×2 multiplier to job point gain, right? Or does it have a different formula?
What was the question? Sorry.
The JP boost support ability, is that just a straight like ×2 multiplier to JP, or does that have a different formula?
I think it's a different formula.
Because I've never actually really looked into the actual numbers for how that works. Yeah, I think I'll actually save up your JP as monk so I can get you the... Oh no, I actually have access to it already, never mind. Well, I'll have you be a punchy monk.
Very good.
Brawler. And you will have martial arts as your thing. So remove the weapon. Then I think I just gave you that. I gave you some more abilities there. You still need one more level before you can get to whatever class this is. But I guess you don't really... Oh, wait, no. Actually, you just want to be Dragoon Thief. Actually, maybe we could just make you a thief and... Do I want to have 2 thieves actually in the group? Let's only equip crossbows. Okay, it's knowing that you can't equip like regular bows as other classes. I'll keep in this for a little bit so we get a proper range stuff going on for a bit. And that should be everybody. No other errands or anything that opened up. So let's go. Yeah, I kind of want to know why Time H has a weird dome hat. I mean, why not?
If the rumors are true, the city should be free of Lionel's griffins. Delita? What are you doing here?
We have ears in many places. Few things escape our hearing.
Our?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Egros.
A little late for that.
Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens, or those of sacred stones.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
You think to save a princess from a burning tower. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor. There is only one person who can truly save her, and that is what I will do.
What do you mean, Delita?
It's simple, really. Noble endeavors do not always reach the end we desire. You cannot save the princess. However hard you might try, you do well to remember that.
Wait, Delita. What is your end in all of this? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltana, your brothers, and all the rest. They are all of them swept up in a mighty current. A current they cannot see or feel. I simply swim against it. Nothing more. We'll meet again, I should hope.
Delita's gotten really good at saying a lot, but not actually
Delita.
saying anything.
Wait.
Yeah.
You would use the princess as bait to regain the stone? I would not expect such cunning of a man of the cloth.
You've some gall to speak, sellsword. It was you who let them escape.
That I don't deny. But it was not my task to stop them.
Still your tongue, Ludovic. We will hand Princess Ophelia over to Count Dystag as promised. That much serves us both. But it is no concern of mine if those who know the truth of her kidnapping live. I had no hand in it. Be that as it may, the Beowulf boy, Ramza, has chosen to aid the gem thieves. If we use the princess to lure them out, we get 2 birds and 1 stone.
I won't deny the truth of it. But such a plan has risks.
Hardly words I would expect from Goffard Gafgarian, the Black Bull. Your reputation would not cast you so craven.
Okay, another character I didn't realize had like an other name than just what they were shown on here. I never realized he had like Gafgarian was his last name. I thought that was like his first/only name.
I am cautious.
It makes sense as a knight for them to be referred to their last name, though.
Soldier does not live
Point.
to become old and grey, charging onto the field of battle unawares.
Very well. I will see that every possible precaution is taken. And let us sprinkle a trail of crumbs to ensure they find our snare.
I'll assume responsibility for the rest. You do well not to rely on that bungler anymore.
How dare you! I shall leave the matter to you, Gafgarian.
Your Eminence, you jape, surely.
Go in the light of the gods.
I fear their light is lost on this old sinner.
A faint moment of self-reflection there. Yeah, Gafgarian sure gets around. Every time we get a secret villain meeting, he's there. He's just a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Your Eminence, you cannot mean to trust this to a man like that!
I trust things to those who can be trusted. Men who fail me time and again are rewarded in another way.
Your Eminence?
No, given that we don't see any kind of weapon on the Cardinal's person to begin with, I imagine he just did like a Kano finishing move on him, just grabbed into his chest and pulled his heart out.
It's always what I've kind of imagined too.
Yeah. And also, because now that I can realize what time it is, I do need to start getting ready to wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually been losing track of time with this, which shows you just how much fun I'm having with these. But yeah, let's see who's doing the things.
Yeah.
You're doing stuff. I see several people I want to raid already. I don't know how much. Oh, okay. Well, that answers that question. One person I was considering raiding, they just started raiding on their side, so they are not going to be a valid target. Who else? Oh, you're actually streaming together. Interesting. Yeah, I'm feeling indecisive. Actually, I haven't rated this person in a while. They're up to playing some Owlboy. I think I remember playing a demo for that. I couldn't get, like, super invested in it, but it seemed like an interesting game. Let's go.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, let's go give Damage a raid. Let's go see how they're doing tonight.
No problem, Gecko. Thank you.
And yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out and enjoying the shenanigans. And thank you for all the raids as well. This has been a really busy week for raids, apparently. We've had like six raids between today and yesterday. Good lord.
Happy for Aaron over here.
Oh gosh, heck. But okay, so raid message. Actually, how about we won't let them take our stones. That feels like an appropriate raid message. Ooh woo. But yeah, we'll go with that as a raid message. If you don't know my emails, use whatever ones you feel like are appropriate. I think a lot of them will be pretty much matching vibes for this one. But yeah, we'll go say hi to Damage. And for those interested, we will be having our Guitar Hero Discord Discord stream of Clone Hero in my Discord. If anybody wants to join, I'll put the link into that in chat. That'll be happening at 8 p.m. Central tomorrow. We'll be hanging out for a few hours, just kind of enjoying some good heckin' music. Then Thursday, we'll have another Heritage of Dragon's Tale speedrun. And then Friday, I will be taking off so I can do a little kind of mini side event that's going on as well. So no stream on Friday, but we will be back then on Sunday with some more Medieval Dynasty shenanigans with Moxie and Nambi. And potentially another person who might be joining soon. I don't know if their schedules open for that like quite yet or not, but potentially soon. But with that, also thank you, Jessica, for hanging out with me. And with that, I shall bid you all. I shall bid you all a good night and your cat meme.